that shit. So I can't be too bad.
My parents strong-armed me into culinary arts too.
How?
Why'd you have to be strong-armed?
Because
they made you, or they forced your way in? Like they helped you get it?
They forced my way in. And I was like, thank you.
How they forced your way in? How
they to the school and said he's taking his class.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Like, he gonna learn how to cook. Okay.
I was like,
nice.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Thanks, mom and dad.
Wait, it wasn't cinema that was in the pack, right?
No, it was in one of the computer rooms.
It was in Miss Serena's room.
I thought it was in.
I thought it was in the pack.
Somebody.
Oh no, that was psychology.
Yeah, I'm about to say no.
Yeah, it was in the pack.
It was in the pack.
It was. I thought it was.
It was in the pack.
Not all the time. I had American Cinema, and I wasn't in the pack.
I thought it was in that back room. Miss Goodman's.
It wasn't exclusively in there.
No, it wasn't Miss Goodman's class.
Nah, because I remember going. So there must have been two classes.
Miss Goodman's class, that was just a computer room.
Exactly, and they watched it on the big projector. Cause I remember I came in there one time because I had to get something from a class. And they was in there watching that fucking old movie where the guy ejaculated on
that photography class too.
What? It was an old movie. It was a psych ward movie where the dude, psychologist, was walking through the hallway. Yeah, and the guy jacked off and hit in.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that scene.
Before
was that like a director's cut?
She goes to see Animal Lecter.
I never watched that movie.
He's like, Niggs, the blood.
It's a good movie.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should watch it.
I'll get around to it.
Okay.
No, I've seen people.
I've heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm having an old friend for dinner, Clary.
It's like Star Wars. Like I've never seen Star Wars, but I know everything about Star Wars because it's cultural.
I thought you was comparing the
like
plots. So like,
I'm saying.
Okay.
But howdly doodly, everybody. It is the Not That Serious Podcast, aka the greatest podcast in the world. I happen to be Michael, one of the hosts.
It's LZ.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle.
MJ.
And we got a wang dang doodle of a show for you this week. Before we get into that, shout out to everybody that's subscribed to the Patreon. And if I'm not shouting you out because you aren't subscribed to the Patreon, why don't you become subscribed to the Patreon so this shout out applies to you? 3, 5, 15, and mega beating beyond belief tiers are available on patreon.com. At tier 2 and up, you'll be blessed with the opportunity to get those Monday episodes that I know you missed. We just dropped a banger today. Bruh.
Go back and listen to
if
that.
You was on Patreon, you definitely heard us get certifiably smoked for about a smooth 6 minutes.
He was smoked.
Verbally shellacked, yes. Or verbal, we got lashings for about 6 minutes.
Everybody.
None was spared.
He said, Lamont, you a doctor.
He said, you a doctor, bro. You was my favorite.
I don't fuck with you, Dr. Toffee.
My bad, little bro.
My bad, little bro. So, subscribe to the Patreon. You get in on that. And if Patreon's not really your jam and you want to still, support us in an extra special way, we got YouTube subscriptions as well. You get that $5 subscription on YouTube. You'll get those Monday episodes as well, especially if you like that YouTube video format. Shout out to the man, them there at Spotify and Spreaker, P.O. Box, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to all y'all. Love you. How is everybody?
Chilling.
Good.
We cool over here, my boy.
Cool.
Another day in the hood.
Cooling, bicking back, being bull.
Bicking back, being bull.
Nice. Bicking back. Shout out to YG for making Bloods cool for a little while again. And
there's always a phase of Bloods being cool, and then it's like, Bloods are cool.
Chill.
Was that the last one? Was that the YG?
He's got a beef with the Bloods.
Was that the last Blood?
Like well-known.
The Blood Resurgence?
Yeah, that was the last Blood Surgence.
Yeah. Everybody else, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody.
Yes, YG.
Crips, bro.
I think it's more recently been the Crips.
Who? Blueface?
I would say Bobby Shmurda and them niggas.
I don't.
No, what's the nigga that I'm sorry, the nigga that dies recipe. Pop Smoke.
Yeah, they say he was a Crip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, them niggas.
Yeah, them niggas.
My Christian blood's got to be California.
All right.
Purist. No, it's not about
purist.
But they don't.
Number one LA.
They don't
correspondent.
Game, like they don't do Christian blood like how they do it. Like,
of course,
no, I'm talking about how, what you're talking about, the resurgence. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like, but I'm saying
they
like,
don't like Pop Smoke wasn't truly claiming Crip.
No, but then you got
he was a Philly.
Fabio was a Crip.
Fabio, him, that
please. The less we talk about him, the better.
His brain is
He's making the Crips look bad.
To him, how dumb he is. Everybody should be aware of this.
It hurts me.
He's so dumb.
When he thought
you need to be aware of him.
He's a dumb black hole. If we talk about him, it'll just make us dumber.
It sucks all the intelligence out the room.
No, we can't.
I'm scared of him. That's why I bring light to him. Everybody should know what this nigga looks like.
I treat that nigga like Beetlejuice. I don't say his name.
Nah.
When he thought Nicki was shouting him out in the song.
Yeah.
Idiot. Nobody. The way he spelled Miami. That shit was spelled Mamie.
Maybe.
Nigga put a video of somebody shooting heroin on Twitter.
Oh, yes.
He couldn't wait. He's like, I gotta let him know. I gotta let everybody know.
But so much.
So how was your week then?
My week has been it's been okay. Mixed bag.
Tell us more.
The most positive thing is Big E had surgery today.
Oh shoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she had to get some retina surgery for her eye.
Oh damn.
Oh really?
Yeah.
She got an eye patch on?
So
she does have like
the surgery was good because I don't know why that's the big positive.
Yeah, obviously it's positive because she's she's in critical condition and it's positive.
Nobody goes, the one positive of my week is my girlfriend had surgery.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
It was the way you kind of said it.
Yeah, like the one positive is that she did it and she's made it out okay. She's fine. She's home. Big E's recovering.
It's gonna take a few weeks before she's looking at labels in the grocery store again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start lying. Like, yeah, it's good, babe. It's good.
Expired 2 weeks ago.
2030. Wow.
Wow.
This is a really good one.
Wow, this is the most longest lasting banana ever. Put it in the bag, babe.
Put it in the bag.
Babe, water doesn't expire. Just please.
Put it in the bag, babe.
Stop looking at the label for the case of water.
So does she have like any like recovery time? Like, is she gonna be good?
So
like,
they said she got to be out of work for at least between 2 to 4 weeks. So she got
nice. She about to be caught up with everything.
She
gonna be listening to a lot of shit. I guess
she can listen to the podcast.
She's a workaholic, so she's gonna get a lot of work done.
PU.
Yeah,
I know, right?
She's
since episode 1.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. Can you believe it?
I know, right? That's mad episodes. They might talk about
disgusting.
Hey, still shout out to everybody that does that. Still find it hard to believe.
I'm not gonna lie,
People still do it.
The realest beaters.
The realest beater.
You know what I started today. I started listening to the Bodega Boys.
Really?
From episode 1, and I think I'm gonna just tackle it.
There you go.
I mean,
go
I did.
for it.
That first episode when they were talking about the VMAs,
I listened to back when I first heard about them. They were already on Bodega Boys, but I went back and listened to all of the original Deezus vs. Miro podcast.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
then
and Complex.
Then I listened.
They was wilding.
They were off the rails for real.
Complex days. No, bro.
You should go back and listen and just be like,
what? Like they were saying this?
Listening to like old podcasts, it's literally like a time machine. Like, but them Complex days, them niggas were wilding.
And I mean, obviously, it doesn't matter. We can plug them. But where we all like on Apple or is it on like SoundCloud?
YouTube.
Apple.
Oh, okay.
I was on just podcast.
Oh yeah, that's on Apple too. Yeah,
like,
no, it's still there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
Hell yeah,
wilding. So she's good. So that's good, but everything else has kind of been ass.
Mm-hmm.
My fucking car broke down on Friday.
That's because you was talking shit about me and Elsie's.
Mm-hmm.
He was.
Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, my car's the longest lasting car in history. My car never has problems.
Y'all niggas drive like Dale Earnhardt, the first one.
You need to start taking care of your cars. Your car's just like.
Well,
do your Googles.
So let me attack both. Let me respond to both of you at the same time.
The both of us, all three of us said something. Why are you gonna leave out Dr. Watt?
Because I'm leaving out the responsible driver. I'm gonna attack the two niggas with multiple wreckages.
Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm talking to Wreck-It and Ralph. Okay. My car broke down because some fuck niggas at the motherfucking oil change shop.
True.
Fucked up my flush, bitch ass niggas. Nigga, I'm just going in there to get the fucking oil change on some responsible shit. The little light skinned nigga at Dingo like, yo, bro, big bro, you gotta, you ain't really got no coolant in there, so I'm not about to get out and check the coolant myself. I'm gonna trust the professional. You need a flush, man. I'm like, all right, bro, do the
let me
flush.
flush your coolant.
Why not, nigga?
Let me.
Clearly, T.
We got him.
Laughing at the dumbass. I'm like, I come here all the time. I'm like, damn. They didn't even ask. Like, they knew what I wanted because I've been here.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the flush. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. That's like on Tuesday.
It wasn't cool.
Friday, I'm driving on the turnpike in New Jersey. Little overheat, like the little notification goes.
Yeah.
No, it says like car overheating, coolant low overheating. I'm like, okay, that's not great. Well, maybe let me just try to get to this next rest stop. Then check engine light comes on. I'm like, oh fuck. And then like it's starting to knock a little bit. Like I'm like, fuck. Let me just pull over to the side. And that's when I sent y'all the video of me on the fucking side of the road.
Yeah.
I gotta
steaming.
Yeah.
Sizzling like a fajita.
Side of the road.
So like Applebee's out there.
I'm like,
Hot plate.
hands.
Chili.
So it's like a rack of ribs coming.
For real. I was like, damn, where the fajitas at? So, yeah, that's happening. And then like coolant is leaking profusely out the bottom. Like a lot. And I'm like, okay, that's definitely not good. So I called a place. I called like the little, because you know they don't let AAA on the turnpike. So you gotta.
Yeah, they got rid of that.
You gotta call like New Jersey.
So the turnpike has their own.
Yeah, you gotta call them. So
Like, how the fuck?
Bruh.
That's
So I had to call them to tow my shit to their garage of the towing people. Then from there I had to call AAA to tow that shit to my house.
Yeah.
Then whatever, I take the shit to the shop. I talked to the mechanic today. That nigga like, oh yeah, you need a new water pump. That shit gonna be like 3 racks.
What do you mean a new water pump?
I guess like the water pump that pumps coolant throughout the vehicle. And I trust this dude completely because I've been me, my father, and my grandfather go to him and have been going to him for years. I know he's not bullshit.
That's interesting because it was working fine before. And
I'm
then
about to say,
that's what I'm saying. That's what lets me know. I went to a different nigga to look at the shop. Like I didn't go.
Oh, okay. You didn't go back to the same place.
Yeah, I went to my mechanic that I always go to look at what's going on, and then he said, "Yeah, it's gonna be $3,000 the water pump, whatever."
You better get the nigga that fucked it up to pay for that shit.
Well, they don't. Well, yeah, go ahead, man. Because I go to the same place that he went to.
That thing is a little tricky because
keep on going.
Nah. No, so the place he went to is the same place I get my oil changes at. It's right down the street.
The joint that's a combination
with
of
the
car wash together.
In Holly.
Yeah.
So there it's not an auto shop. Like they only do oil changes, like 10-minute oil changes. They don't fix cars there. So you can't go there to get a water pump fixed.
Somebody go. My water pump was working before my nigga flushed the shit.
I know you would go in there and raise hell.
Yeah.
I know that.
No, I'm definitely gonna call.
Hell yeah, because my shit was fine before you said, "Hey, bro."
And I never had a problem like that ever. Like no type of overheating shit anyway. So yeah, they told me that. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm definitely not doing that. So I'm basically in the market for a new car.
Nah, your insurance, bro.
Huh?
Your insurance.
My insurance what?
Contact your insurance.
What are they gonna do?
Pay for it. Or a majority of it. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of insurance.
You may be able to put in a claim.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of insurance, bro.
Water pump?
Yeah, 3 racks is a lot. So yeah, contact your insurance.
We'll see. I'll give them a
it's
call.
It's worth the call. It's worth.
Why not?
The worst thing they can say is no.
Replacement is between 400 and 800 on Google's.
Oh, you looked it up?
But it's not. Yeah,
it's the fucking labor that costs $8,000.
It's not the pump, and then it's like other stuff.
That's
that
what
come with it.
the
contact
labor,
your insurance, bro.
$400, $800.
So yeah, I gotta do that. So that, and then the worst thing of all is like at lunch today, I had my lunch. Like I had a beef patty that I was about to fucking heat up for lunch. You know the ones where it's microwavable. You just gotta rip the little corner off.
Yeah.
So it could breathe.
Yeah, you just And I don't know what type of technology they got in them little packets where you just microwave it and it's still flaky like you put it in the oven. Magnificent technology there. Fuck you, Lamont. I see you gearing
Big
something
bumper
up.
clot technology.
Big Ross clot technology there. Big Mandem ting there. So I peel the corner off. I'm about to put the shit in the motherfucking microwave. I get distracted. I go to grab like my drink or something. Grab something that I throw. I think I'm just about to throw the little corner of paper that I ripped off. Not thinking I throw the whole beef patty in the goddamn garbage. I'm like,
a whole heavy ass beef patty.
Yeah, and I'm just like, she's just going, like as soon as like you can hear the thump of it in the side of the garbage can, I'm like, fuck, like, and I'm
at work.
I'm in an office. I'm like, fuck.
Nobody rated like, Mike, are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
He's on his knees.
He's on his knees.
And then the one Jamaican in the office like, it's okay, me brethren.
It's gonna be okay, man.
Actually, that's so funny. Like the West Indian lady that's really nice to me, she wasn't there, but I feel like she could sympathize. I could tell her about it. She probably could have gave me another one. She probably would have had one.
Probably already knows it.
Had one. Yeah,
It's okay, Mike. I keep it in my.
It's okay, Michael. I had one in case of emergency, like so.
I keep it in my purse.
Like,
Extra beef patty in my purse.
He just does it like a magic. Oh, what do you got right there? Behind your ear. Patty for you.
Patty for you.
That's so stupid.
So yeah, that's the order of things and how much they affected me. My girlfriend leased the car and then the
Damn.
I mean, it doesn't affect you directly.
Yeah, I get it. You still have 2 working eyes, so
yeah, and no beef patty and no car.
Technically, you take them glasses off.
yeah.
How bad are your eyes?
Is your vision really bad?
No.
Nah, I could tell by the way his eyes look in the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not really
Like
that
if he had those big old bug eyes.
Oh no, like the nigga from Bad Boys.
Or if you had like the little beady eyes, look like, dang, Michael.
looking like Etnis from Incredibles. No, Etna.
No cats.
Edna mode.
No caps.
Nah.
Come this way.
Yeah, like if I had my glasses on, like it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't prefer to drive. I could do it. I would rather not drive without my glasses or contacts, but I definitely could do it.
Now,
Especially if I knew where I was going.
Ann is blind.
Ant can't see now.
Ann can't see shit.
No.
Like I put his glasses on, my eyes immediately
Got a
start
headache,
to
didn't you? I started
immediately start to hurt.
Nigga.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Kendrick scream.
I remember your sight was conflicted.
Remember your sight was affected.
So yeah, so that's what's going on with me. I don't think I got anything else happening this week. Oh well, yeah, I was filming a movie on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Pat Shimenti.
How was the first day?
It was good, very long, but it was cool.
How long were you
Nice.
I was there from like 9:30 to like 5:30.
there?
He did a full shift.
A full shift.
God damn.
But it's cool though. It's about it's 3 main characters. I'm one of them, and we're on like a rec basketball team. So shout out. And I was telling Elsie earlier, I was like, man, I believe in the vision of this movie, but I'm like, bro, I don't know what type of editing Pat's gonna have to do to make us look like a good basketball team.
Yeah.
Because I'm
That's
by
funny.
far the best basketball player.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sir, Lamont, it's wild. Shout out to my co-stars.
Yeah.
They're great actors, but basketball players, they and we and me are not.
They're looking like all American.
Nigga,
Those fake ass
nigga,
routes.
He said that shit
It's
earlier.
worse than All American, my nigga. We spent 30 minutes trying to get a drone shot of us because we're shooting the ball, and the concept is like to have the drone shot, follow the basketball. It's like, oh, it's
Right.
cool. And Pat is just pleading with us. He's like, please, let's just get 3 shots in the basket.
Oh my God.
Like just not layups, just jump shots. And boy, between the 3 of us, Keenan, I had to come in and save the day.
Believe in me, shot.
From in front of the free throw line, and it still took some time.
Oh no.
Like
Good God.
to get a nice like Like a nice
Yeah.
bad.
Y'all needed a
got no stun double.
shot double.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They need a body
You can
double.
find some other equally fat, nimble basketball playing niggas in the greater Delaware area. I invite
tri-state
you.
area.
I know a couple.
My man
Raymond Felton, come through.
Yeah,
I know he's
You kind of
available.
look like you now.
Raymond Felton is big as hell.
Raymond Felton, that boy thick.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I got
seen him?
my boy Jimmy, but he way bigger than you, and he's really tall. So I don't know. That
Are
might
you just
not-
gonna camera far away?
Yeah, it's gonna like when Michael Jordan and his mom did the commercial.
Yeah.
Quache.
Could get
Hey,
cute.
could get cute.
Could get cute.
He do back soon, so maybe he
Put
can
the
fill
fake
in
beard
for
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it was definitely fun. We had a good time.
Nice.
You know, out there, like, you know, this first time ever doing something like this, but it was cool though. We still got a few more filming days to go. Keenan's gonna be there. He's gonna be acting.
I was telling Pat, man, this is first time I had to use my acting chops in a while.
Kenny about to show up in the trailer. What is on the trailer?
Attached to the car.
Attached to his
around his neck.
Hyundai. With the ascot and the little hat.
The beret
With the little megaphone.
his own
Quiet on the set.
like nigga.
Big ass chaps.
The actor has arrived.
What is it? The who?
The actor.
That's what I
The talent is here.
Yeah, Kenan has to be here at 3:30 in the morning because he's in makeup for 5 hours. 5 hours.
Yeah. So actually, how many lines does Keenan have? He has 3, but we have him in makeup from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Hey, man. I got 6 pages.
Yeah, Kenan actually won't be talking today at all. He's saving his voice for his lines.
He's saving for his.
Sitting there like,
I do. No.
His line is "Fuck off, Cyrus."
I mouth everything, but I don't say anything, and I do a voiceover.
He
in
dubs it
post-production.
over from a quiet plush studio. He dubs it over.
Be like BET cuts.
exactly. Oh,
Actually,
bro.
all Keenan actually does, he comes in action, and he's gone.
And then that scene right there is about to be, okay, do it again. Can I have extra sauce with my fries?
So
that should be interesting.
Nah, it's gonna be
I'm excited to see when that comes out.
yeah,
it's gonna
that's,
be fun.
That's my weekend. That's what I've been up to. LZ.
I mean, I technically got fired.
Oh yeah, fuck nigga. I gotta hear from your grandma
Wait, what?
Grandma.
because I went to church this week.
And she was there?
Yeah, she snuck.
said it?
She snuck up on me. She's like, hello. Because you know she was talking shit, talking about how when she started going there, she's like, I don't see your friend. I don't see Michael there. I'm
They
like,
say that.
whoa, Graham.
Wait, so what did she say to you?
So I'm
You
leaving.
heard else got fired?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Oh, that's crazy.
My damn
No, she
grandson
was like,
got
you
fired
talk,
again.
It's like, you talk to Julian? I'm like, yeah, I talk to Julian. I see him every week. I see him. He's like, well, yeah, he said something. She said like, yeah, well, he's getting a new job, like a teacher job.
Yeah.
I'm like, he left the gym. I'm like, he left the gym. Like, when he do this?
Yeah.
He's like, see, you don't talk to him.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
I,
Damn.
I was like, apparently I don't.
Shout
Or
out
he
to my
doesn't
girl.
talk to me.
Yeah. I mean, I said it in the chat. I mean, I guess maybe you didn't see it. I said it. I'm pretty sure I said something.
You told me in PS5 chat.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
I thought I said in the regular chat. All right, so what happened was,
Yeah, game console chats don't count.
yeah, they don't. All right, so I'll break this down. So I think I already talked about on here how we got a new general manager. It's kind of a dork, very by the book. So leading up to this, this is like a week and a half ago. They put me on a PIP, right?
Yeah, that's a PIP is you're fired in 30 days.
Pretty much. Now, before this PIP, I had already got written up for being late, stuff like that. So he wrote me up before. I come in on like a Tuesday. He puts me on a PIP. Or no, it was a Monday. Right? I think it was a Monday. Or it might have been, the day after Labor Day because we were closed that Monday. So yeah, you come in on Tuesday, he puts me on a PIP. All right. He's like, yeah, I see Sunday that you didn't really make any calls. You know, what's up with that? I was like, I mean, it's like Sunday. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, yeah, I don't really have much to say. It was like, yeah, it's a Sunday. I mean, I don't know. I don't have an excuse. All right, yeah, so we're gonna have to put you on a performance improvement plan. You know, you got to do this amount of calls. You got to have this amount of memberships.
I'm like, yo, man, fire me, nigga. Just fire me.
Pretty
bitch.
much that's all it is. Because if you don't hit those numbers in every day, on any given day you don't hit those numbers, you can just get fired. So at that point, I'm like, yeah, this shit's over. I was already applying to different places, already trying to, planning my way out. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday is ditch day. And ditch day is in Philly. And I'm like, I'm going to ditch day.
Even though I just got put on this pit.
I'm about to say, you ain't ditching shit.
I've been put on a pit less than 24 hours ago.
I said, yeah, I'm going
Guess
to ditch
what?
day,
I'm not
right?
coming.
So that morning, because ditch day starts at 11 a.m. On a Wednesday.
Okay.
So that morning, I wake up extra early.
To call out.
To text my GM. I'm like, yo, I forgot I got a DJ at school event today. I can't make it in. Completely exited out of Slack. Didn't even see if he responded to the shit. I didn't give a fuck. I called out. I go to ditch day. It was amazing. It was mad fun. Saw everybody there.
Like it.
Good.
It was
Looked
lit,
like
You
bro.
were having fun.
That was the best ditch day I've been to so far. It was an Xfinity Live in Philly. I know other states have Xfinity Lives or
I've yet
something.
to be there.
Something similar. Bro, the bull. Oh my God, the Jones is riding the bull. One Jones was damn near naked. It was crazy. But yeah, shout out everybody that I saw there. So that was it. Not going on Thursday. Now that I called out, I already have a feeling that he's going to fire me. I already kind of, I knew it. I'm just going in just for shits and gigs at this point. So I get in there. I had to make a phone call as soon as I get in there. And he's just standing next to my desk the whole time on the phone. I'm like, yeah, it's going down. Right? So as soon as I get off the phone, he's like, yeah, let me talk to you. So going to the office, he's like, yeah, you called out yesterday. I know we put you on the performance thing. I'm going to have to let you go.
All right, my boy, I'm going to fuck with you. You have a good one.
Pretty much, yeah.
I threw my shirt in. All right, bitch.
Yeah, but it was kind of like a mutual thing because I had told him, like, yeah, like, in order to do that job and to do it well, you got to actually care. You know what I'm saying? It's sales. But who? You know what I'm saying? You got to really
you ain't selling.
Exactly.
You selling. Like, yes, you do. You really don't got to care.
It's a gym. The gym sells itself.
Yeah, you got to sell shit that matters. Like cars.
Exactly.
Shit people. Shit with some stakes behind it. Like houses.
Yeah.
Gym membership. Like, nigga.
Yeah. Very, very low on the sales,
That's a very low on the priority list of life.
And it's not like it's like a high tier gym or like a premium gym. It's just like it's a very normal gym.
It's a half step up from Planet Fitness.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally that.
It's not Lifetime.
I remember when I went to signed up to go to the gym. He gave me the tour. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm coming from. It's a better gym. Oh, it has a bench. It has everything. Okay, you don't gotta
it's a
tour
gym.
me.
Like,
they make us do all of that.
Our weight benches have padding on them.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so, nigga.
So,
I didn't think I was in Kazakhstan just benching.
I just don't want to use the Smith machine to do bench. You got open benches.
They make us do all that.
That's all I want.
So I'm just like, I'm talking to him. I'm like, bro, like I've been working here for years. I've never planned on doing this shit forever. I was like, I have other things going on outside of here. And then we kind of had like a conversation. He was like, well, you gotta understand where I'm coming from because this is all I do. So I gotta provide for my family.
I got you.
I get it.
Man,
That's
provide
fine.
this dick, nigga.
That's cool.
Wow.
That's cool. We had like a good conversation. Dapped up. He referred me to some places that I could work. He said if you ever need help, let him know. So it ended up being cool. But
He's like, you can use me as a reference, but I gotta let you go.
yeah, pretty much. I was like, it's fine. I've been at that place way too long anyway, and I didn't even plan on staying there as long as I did. I only did because I got hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And that was good timing for that.
yeah, kind of.
Shout out to them for that.
Shout out to them for the insurance. Needed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, it was time to go. So literally, like, and a lot of people didn't even know that happened. So I went back to work out today, and people were like, oh shit, like.
Oh, you maintained your membership.
Well, I mean, for right now, it's the free one, but
Just like Keenan going to Six Flags.
yeah,
Hey, bro. Utilize it while you got it.
Getting it while you got
so
it.
I'm gonna use it while I got it, but I don't work there anymore. So it was time. Like it is what it is. Time to get a real job,
Hey, man.
or focus, or start working towards a career. If I do go into the school system, maybe do the alternative route for teaching. I don't know.
Oh, that's when you gonna start boxing them niggas.
Yeah.
You gotta get your hands up.
So yeah.
You gotta keep that. You might gotta keep that gym membership.
It's not alternative school.
Oh, I'm about to say you gonna start boxing them YNs.
No, I'm like, wait, what? No. The alternative route of teaching.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
I knew what Mike was talking about, but I didn't want to
caught it the
just. I was
last
just
time,
like,
wait,
okay,
what?
okay.
No, not those niggas. I'm not going to BCS. I'm not going to be at night school. Yeah, with the
niggas 13 in night school.
yeah 13-year-old fifth graders. No, not doing that. So it'll be the alternative
Sound
route.
like fucking Kip and Camden.
Yeah, hell, God bless those people.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how they do it. The paychecks must be great.
No,
They're not.
Then
and that's another reason why I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
school
sometimes,
system.
Because I don't care about the future that much.
Nah, sometimes those private schools or the charter schools in the trenches.
Oh, that's
they be the
different.
ones
That's
paying
different.
people.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different.
Yeah, I'm saying
I mean,
might be one of them.
They may get more money than the public school in the area, but
Yeah.
it's still
Like, I know,
not shit.
I know years ago I was looking at this one teaching job. They were pretty much like begging people to get in there, and like they would provide you housing and everything, but it was in the middle of Trenton. And they would give you housing. They was paying well, but you just gotta be there all day. Fucking people driving fucking Maseratis and shit. Working at the school.
Housing,
Bro,
that's
I
a-
think-
that's a different level.
And I don't mean to talk about nobody's priorities or nothing, but I'm leaving Kiana's house in Philly, and I see somebody charging their electric car from their house.
What kind of car was it?
I think it was Tesla or something like that. It's probably a Tesla, but I'm like,
Oh, people do that all the time.
What's the problem?
You're saying they got an electric car in the hood?
yeah, priorities.
Is she living in the hood or?
Yeah.
There was a bullet through it, but I mean that's Philly, so
Yeah.
it could be anywhere. Really.
What?
Yeah.
Where
So
exactly?
she's in Northeast. No, she's not in Northeast. She's not in Northeast. She is not in Northeast.
I'm gonna have to look at the map because I'm like,
She's Southeast. She's like right over the Walt Whitman. The Walt Whitman.
Walt Whitman.
She's near Riverdeck.
She's like 10 minutes from the stadium.
That's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Over
It's
there?
bad for Keenan.
It's not
For
I lived
you
in
to
that
for you to
area.
prioritize an electric car instead of
Oh, so you don't care about the environment, Keenan? That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Keenan.
Wow. You know, there's a turtle with a straw in its nose right now.
and that turtle gonna outlive me.
And then he said,
Fuck that turtle.
Keenan will just go to and shove another straw up the other nostril.
Take it as misery.
Bitch.
But I'm like,
Oh my God, this turtle's missing a straw.
I seen that. I'm just like, this is
I mean, yeah.
priorities. You know,
I got you, but
why not get a hoopty and have a better living situation? That's just me.
maybe there's
Well,
living
because a
situations
better
not
living
bad.
situation costs a lot more than.
Priorities.
But maybe they
Also,
like where
I
they
don't
live.
think a lot of Teslas aren't that much.
Yeah, that's not
They're
like
like
they're
normal.
super expensive.
I mean, yeah, it's like 30,000. But that's
And they had the charge thing in like
Yeah, it was like
at the
a
house.
long ass cord coming from
Yeah,
somewhere.
some dude in
Yeah.
the
What
neighborhood,
is the-
like her
That's
little
pretty normal.
cul-de-sac does
Like,
that.
is it nice looking place?
No,
Mm.
no, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Okay.
So like Kiana's spot been remodeled, best house on the street. Take a couple blocks down, got some boarded up windows, and the Tesla being charged up. That's
maybe they're stealing electricity.
probably.
maybe.
We charged on someone else's dime.
He said,
And that's like he
crazy.
lives there. Like he's there all the
I
time.
would guess so. That's the first time I seen it.
Okay.
So they probably just got it.
Visitors.
Yeah, this one dude and like
It couldn't have been a visitor. They bring their charger cable with them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Stay strapped.
Rent house.
should I keep that thing on him?
Mm-hmm.
This one dude, the Big E neighborhood, like he runs like the joint all the way from his house to like this one spot, and like you know how like those type of neighborhoods like the spots aren't numbered. Her place, the spots aren't numbered, which is I think is a
Like the parking spots, right?
yeah, they're not. That's a huge problem. But his is like designated his because he's got the fucking charging port right there.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
man, fuck, I don't be wanting to park in that
Okay.
shit just because.
You should. Just do it.
Just because, yeah, fuck 'em.
Just because, like,
Just do
you
it.
ain't your shit, nigga. Fuck, talk
Exactly. Ain't no numbers.
Ain't nobody told you get no fucking Elon Musk ass car ass bitch.
Mark ass Buster.
Mark ass Buster, cuz blood.
But I gotta get your opinion on something.
Okay.
Okay.
So like last week, right?
This is Keenan's week.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, were you done?
God damn.
Nah, I'm
I was
just
talking
saying
about
that shit
the
is
sound
pouring
of that.
strong.
yeah, nigga, that's what
Sound like you pissing.
that make me not want to drink this. I was like,
Yeah, right. That's about to go inside you.
That's
You
what I'm
sure?
drinking? Yeah.
You sure about that?
But so had a little hot moment, and I was like, I'm hungry. I want a grilled cheese.
Okay.
All right, following you.
So I don't know what came over me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna season this grilled cheese.
Season it with what?
Hear me out. Hear me out.
It's about to be something. It's about to be
Hear me out.
fuckery.
Okay.
No.
I'm hearing.
You do
So
more than 2
It's
food
about to be some
seasonings.
General Roscoe shit, ain't it?
so I used like a little 3 cheese shredded cheese joint. So it had provolone, mozzarella, and cheddar.
Gotcha.
And then I took some garlic powder,
Okay.
Okay.
seasoned the cheese,
Sure.
and then took some Italian seasoning, and seasoned it,
Okay.
Okay.
and then made the grilled cheese.
Fantastic.
When I tell you that shit tastes like a stuffed garlic knot,
That makes sense.
I was like,
That's
okay.
pretty much what you made.
I've seen gourmet cheese,
Yeah.
grilled cheese.
That's cool.
bro, I've made a second one after that, and then the cheese pool was immaculate. I was like, whoo, I did something with this.
Yeah. Okay.
I did something with this.
That's not crazy.
That's not crazy. It's
No, yeah.
okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's not crazy.
Just
No,
wanted to make
that's
sure.
not crazy.
That's not even that much
Who's
going on.
we was talking about before that nigga, the nigga seasoning the honey bun?
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's
No,
Oh, man.
that
That nigga
that's
was
something that comes out of
insane.
a sealed package.
put a lot of cinnamon on it.
Yeah, he put hella
a
cinnamon
lot
on
of
that bitch
like
and
a
then stick
pound
that
of
shit in the
cinnamon.
But
microwave.
it's so crazy. Like just a little bit of seasoning could like elevate some shit. Like I season my Chef Boyardee.
Oh, get out of my face, man.
You keep bringing up these Chef Boyardee.
Get out
I
of
love
my
Chef
damn
Boyardee.
face.
The only
I
thing
love it.
don't move away.
I love it.
You are a disgrace.
I love Chef Boyardee. I don't give a fuck. I love
What do you
Chef
mean you
Boyardee.
season it? What?
Like I put like garlic powder or Parmesan cheese in the
I can add some Parmesan.
yeah.
Garlic powder?
I mean,
Yeah, that's what you put in regular spaghetti. Garlic powder,
onion powder.
onion powders.
If you want to add in some red pepper flakes, because you like a little.
Chef Boyardee.
Hey man,
It's what he's eating.
It's what I'm eating.
All right, yeah, I guess.
if
what you eat
motherfuckers
don't make
out
good shit.
if motherfuckers out here putting half boiled eggs in ramen noodles, why can't he add?
That's
some,
very
That's
normal.
what you're supposed to do.
It's ramen.
What the hell are you talking about?
the cup?
No, technically you're supposed to like.
Yeah, no. People do that in the cup noodles.
In a cup of noodles.
Yeah,
not,
so
not-
don't. Yeah, it's the same.
What's
Yeah,
the difference
it isn't a difference
between cup of noodles and ramen?
between cup of noodle, like cup ramen, and Chef Boyardee. It's the same shit.
Chef Boy,
It's a bastardized version of
same shit.
food. I'll please lie.
That's why I'm like, it's
there's a difference. There
It's
are,
not.
I think there's
It
a
ain't.
difference.
It's not.
It ain't at all.
It's not.
there's not a difference, but there's a difference.
It's not. It's not because you have
There's
a low.
there's a cultural difference for one.
I think I pegged you.
Why? I don't like canned food.
Yeah, because it's American.
No, I don't eat. I don't like
don't
cup
like
of
Chef?
noodles either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the same shit. Then it's not different.
Yeah, but what
In
about
regular spaghetti, you would
instant
put
ramen?
garlic, all that
Yeah.
shit in there in the regular spaghetti, right? In a traditional ramen that's properly made, boiled egg. To do all that for the bastardized version of it,
Yeah,
it's
Same shit.
Look at it the same way.
Same shit.
but I don't think of cup of noodles as like my instant ramen go to. That's the problem. But if someone's doing that, then
If it's
you shouldn't eat instant ramen. In that's how I feel about both of them.
Instant ramen, period.
Or not the cup of noodles. Instant ramen is fine. There's good instant ramen. Shout out
Sure.
to Mi Garang.
Yeah, you can spruce that up too.
Yeah, and you can spruce it up.
That's what I did.
And
I
he
spruced
spruced up his
But you're starting out with such
That's
low
what I
level
did. I literally
material.
did. You described what I did. I
It's
took
Chef
something
Boyardee.
and I zhuzhed it up. You took bullshit cup of noodles.
It's
And
just
what about? And this is like the spaghetti Chef Boyardee. Like, which one are you doing? This like
It
Probably
don't
beef
matter.
any of them? The raviolis,
It doesn't matter.
the meatballs.
It's all the same shit, just in different
don't like the
forms.
meatballs no more, Mike.
I mean, I don't mind. Their meatballs are kind of good.
No, the
Spaghetti and meatballs.
When's the last
Spaghetti
time you
one
had
is
one?
nasty.
Oh,
those
years, bro.
those
Exactly.
meatballs.
I had
is wet
Spaghetti.
That's what
You try to refresh yourself.
this was even as a teenager. I went back and had it and I was like, what the fuck am I eating?
I can imagine.
It tastes like dog
Ravioli is
food.
not bad.
It's like this is dog food. This isn't human grade food.
This is why,
My dog eats better than you. Mike, stop it. Do better.
yeah, that's okay. Okay.
haven't tried that in so long,
Bougie
bro.
ass dog.
Oh no!
Oh,
I haven't had.
Wally eats Senegalese puppy chow from the Alps.
He just eats beef.
And I season it with glacial water that Ludacris only drinks.
The beefaronis.
Hell yeah. That's my lowest tier wine. That's the one I like the least.
Well, I guess
Beefaroni?
that's
Oh,
good.
well, that's not a can. That's a little better than a can.
These.
That's worse than a can. Cause
I
you
think these are
microwave
worse
that
than-
shit
the
right
little-
in there.
the
Microwave
little-
That's
the
worse
I think
than a
that's worse than a
can.
can.
Yeah, that's
Because you
what-
literally pop the top and put it in the microwave.
Yeah, you can.
That
You
is-
love convenience.
I understand that,
And
but
it's
that's worse than the can.
This the big bowl.
What is it?
It's the big bowl.
You need that screenshot, Mike?
Send me that.
He said, send me that.
Put me on.
Nah, bro. Well, that should be coming out like that.
It don't see. That's gas.
That's not.
That is gas.
No, that's how it comes out.
I know. No, it comes out like that. If that can
Was in a fucking freezer.
and you got it in '97.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
not
that's
coming
an
out like
old
that.
can.
That shit is not gelatinous.
Like
Like,
we gotta
that's
stop.
not doing that.
We gotta
It's
stop
not doing that.
Yeah, it's like that if
The
you got that
gelatinous-
can when Titanic came out.
The
Yes,
Chef
it looks
Boyardee
like that.
inspector, Michael.
Yeah, because I know this. I live this.
I'm trying
You get a can of Chef Boyardee in the store today, it's not gonna look like
You
that.
get that lasagna?
It's not coming out
No,
like
no, no,
fucking-
no. See, I don't touch that.
I'm trying to figure out how nasty you get.
Nah, that's
I've been a nasty girl. So you eat the spaghetti and meatballs.
yes. Number one.
The raviolis.
Number two,
And is that it?
beefaroni is
Beefaroni and beefaroni.
is a distant third. I prefer the regular size. I don't like the mini.
You don't do
version.
the SpaghettiOs?
It's different.
Nah,
That's a different brand?
it's a different brand. But
Oh yeah, who makes spaghetti? Is it just SpaghettiOs?
SpaghettiOs.
I don't. Yeah.
It could be a
SpaghettiOs are good.
subsidiary.
How about this, Mike?
Here.
Try a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but grill it like a grilled cheese. Like
Oh,
put some butter on it.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah,
good.
that
That's
doesn't
good.
sound bad.
Hell yeah.
You've never done that before?
That's good.
No, because like
Convenience.
The peanut butter melts and the,
yeah.
You get the butteriness, so you get the crispy edges on the bread. Hell yeah, that should be bussing.
That's the only time I like to eat crust.
I just started using our air fryer a lot more.
You told us about this.
Yeah, and he just talking like he's like
think he's chefing it up.
Yeah.
No, you know what?
he could beat Bobby Flay.
He's like,
Like, come on.
You know,
yo, you know you can put French fries in
No,
there.
it just made me think because I need to find other shit that I can put in there.
Oh, there's
Literally anything.
Like,
Anything.
But I know there's some people be doing some freaky shit with the air fryer.
Bro, it's a
yeah. Look
convection
up
oven.
air fryer recipes or just go on
Literally,
TikTok
Somebody
or
said
literally
it.
anything,
Oh, you
bro.
know,
Air
I
fryer.
always forget the. You just go on TikTok and just type in black at the end or whatever they want. So air fryer black people food.
Sure.
I do that.
Yo, literally whatever
It's
you
a
want to make,
convection
you can put it
oven,
in the
bro.
air fryer. It's an oven.
Like I said, I'm never home, so like me doing this is very new.
Yeah, you gotta come on, man.
You gotta use a stove.
I'm just thinking about from a
No,
He's working his way up. Please.
he started
there.
went from microwave now.
Now
Now
he's
he's
at
gonna
the-
start using the stovetop next.
maybe.
He has to master the fucking
The air
Air
fryer.
fryer, yeah.
That's the air
After
fryer.
air fryer, is the next step stovetop or in the oven?
Stove.
Stove.
Stovetop.
Yeah, in the oven's a huge step.
because
Because you should be able to boil noodles.
Well,
Yeah, you can
one time I did burn some noodles though.
You're probably high.
No, it was I was a child and I forgot to put them on the
Well,
stove.
there you go. You were a child.
That's the same as being
This is
high.
a 31-year-old man.
Being a child is the same as being high.
I forgot to put them. I'm like, what the fuck is burning? I'm like, oh shit!
What is that
Something's
smell?
burning. Something's burning. Get it?
What the fuck is that smell?
Like, nigga,
I'm about to make me some butter.
it's a hole in the bottom of the pan. You done left the noodles on for 8 hours.
He picks up the pan, looking through it.
Nah,
The noodles are black.
I'll get there one day. Even if I do start cooking for real, it's gonna be so basic, bro.
Of course, you gotta
Steam,
Yeah, you just
steam the broccoli,
That's how I do it now. Look,
regular.
Nah, you know
them
what you gotta.
steamed fresh bags of broccoli
that's my
and
favorite.
vegetables.
I like steamed vegetables. That's my
Oh,
favorite.
you know what you got to do?
What?
You got to put them in the oven. I know we're not there yet with you, but you season them up with garlic powder, onion
Oh, like
powder,
bro-
pepper, and then you could steam the broccoli and then put it in the oven for a quick broil.
Really? Oh, nice little.
Get the little crisp
nice
on it.
sear-
Crisp
The
on
little,
it.
the little.
Yeah, you're searing your
Is it?
broccoli.
You do that on the oven, or you can pan fry it if you get really freaky. You like it fast. Yeah.
Or you char it up on a grill somewhere.
Yes.
Hey, slow down.
You're
buckaroo.
talking galaxy. You're flexing.
My man don't.
Relax.
You're going way too far, way too fast.
He can't man the grill yet.
You said you could also sous vide it.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, I got it.
I do wanna get a sous vide.
I still haven't.
I
cracked
want
it
to get
open
one.
yet. I have one.
I want to
A
get
sous
one.
vide?
Yeah.
I have
I
no
want a sous vide
business
steak.
using that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sous vide steak.
Is it? What's the hook? Is it because it's fast?
No, it's actually slow. It's just that it keeps it at a consistent temperature the entire time.
I don't.
Nice and juicy.
Nah.
Reverse sear.
Yeah, reverse here.
Yeah, that's the new shit. Yo, our grilling is. I've definitely unlocked the old head side of me because that
tackle
grilling, that grilling shit is fire.
Bro, because everything
like
just
watching
tastes
it.
better.
Even on the little shitty grill that we got, it's just fire.
The
Just
shit tastes better.
yeah.
Tastes better.
Fuck that propane shit, nigga. That
Hank Hill, rest in peace.
Sorry, Hank. Sorry, Hank. I love you, brother, but nah, it's charcoal over here, baby. I need them briquettes.
Charcoal.
I need that smoky death.
Add some wood.
I need that smoky death.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this is probably very wrong, but I take that fucking. I'm not gonna say it.
No. You already there. Say it.
He's about to say something
Yeah,
so carcinogenic, something that is straight. I am polluting my body.
He
is
fucking
about to say
squeezed the
something
fucking fluid
ridiculous.
while the food's on there.
Oh, of course. That's not what I'm saying.
I mean, so the coal, sure.
So to start the fire with the charcoal,
What do you?
I'll put the charcoal in there, right? And like for kindling, I use the fucking paper of the bag that the
that's fine.
charcoal came in.
That's fine.
Oh, that's not bad?
That's fine.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's fine.
I think they.
I think that's what it's okay.
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
All right. I thought I was
Yeah, I
going.
thought you were gonna say something crazy.
That just made me think.
Like I was just putting like
like
what you thought I was about to say?
I don't know, Mike.
I don't know. Like
I
you
don't
just
know.
are
What
you
some
just
wild
like
stuff
That
that?
made me think though. One time, me and my stepdad went to this barbecue. It was right in Burlington at the park. By the police station. We get there and they're just making the food, but obviously this barbecue is supposed to be going on for hours by the time we got there. They were trying to hurry up and make the food. They were putting lighter fluid on the food.
No.
On the food?
You're not even.
Trying to hurry up.
Oh, that's nuts.
And
No,
that's
no,
how
no.
Me
you
and my
know-
step, we got the fuck out of there.
Good.
He said, we're going to McDonald's.
And that's how you know these niggas can't even.
That shit was crazy, bro. Because even I said so. I'm like, Mr. J, they're putting lighter fluid. He was like, oh, hell no.
We're up out of here.
I don't even know how. It was just me and him that day. And if y'all know, it's never usually just me and my stepdad.
Never.
I don't know.
Who dropped out last second?
Everybody.
Everybody dropped out. Hey, bro, we couldn't.
that's crazy. I don't think about the
It
dynamic.
was just me and my stepdad, bro. And we couldn't wait to get home to tell my mom what the fuck.
You
We
won't
talked
believe
about that shit for weeks.
And
I don't know what the fuck was
That's
going on.
really bad too, because you're supposed to wait for the coals to turn white.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And,
So
and
they
I
just
was
probably
young as
just
hell. I'm
like-
like, this is not right.
Yeah.
This is wrong.
This
is not right.
We went to McDonald's immediately, bro.
Someone's
Nah,
gonna get
that's
hurt.
crazy with the actual burgers just
I'm gonna bring
throwing
it up
food on
tomorrow. I got
Yeah, don't even use.
Yeah,
light
you're fucking
fluid.
sick.
shit was crazy.
Whoever you are, and I know you're listening. I know you
That shit was
was
crazy.
doing that. You're a sick fuck.
Shit, man, they could have just used liquor at that
I
point.
would, they might as well have.
They would be better off.
It
you'd
would have
be
been
better
better.
I
Just
would
get a little
never-
vodka and just
Straight Henny.
That was a core moment. I would never.
Henny
forget
burger,
that. Henny burger. I'd rather that than fucking
Henny on my fries.
lighter fluid.
That's
Man.
crazy. So you liking the air fryer? So
Yeah, I
far.
like it. I like it. It's cool.
What have you made on there so far?
Nothing crazy. Like we just like little wings you can put in there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that.
So not like food for like microwavable shit. You put it like frozen stuff. Like
yeah, like frozen fried.
Okay.
But I want to get the orange chicken like we had mentioned. Try that.
Just wait until the first time you rotisserie a chicken in your air fryer. Well, is your air fryer big enough for that?
Huh?
I was about to say, wait, what the fuck type air fryer you got?
Yeah, chickens aren't that big.
The toaster oven air fryer?
No.
But my
Or
air
the
fryer is
air
not that
fryer.
big.
It's air fryer.
My air fryer is not big enough.
You got one of the basket joints?
Yeah.
Now, what are you talking about?
Nah, mine is like
You should like
this
a Harman
big.
Kardon speaker.
My shit like this big, so like it got like a little rotisserie joint on the inside.
Black and Decker.
You got a Black and Decker air fryer.
Nah,
You said rotisserie chicken?
yeah,
Like you put a rotisserie.
yeah.
Nigga, that's just Boston Market, ain't it?
The restaurant?
I
Yeah, that's what they be doing today, chicken.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. No, it
imagine them doing
literally
like-
has a prongs on the inside that you
Oh, that's what's up.
and you do a whole rotisserie chicken.
Or you just
Large
buy
capacity
one
air
of those.
fryers. Okay.
That's
Or you
cheap.
just go to Boston Market.
I haven't. Now that's something I haven't been to in
Closed
I've
a lot
never
of
been to
them.
Boston Market.
So they close a lot of them?
decades.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
closed a lot of them.
Good.
Decades.
People aren't
I like
going.
Boston Market.
Did you see that? That just made me think. Speaking of closing, the whole thing with Red Lobster, right? Remember y'all? Did y'all see that they closed a whole bunch of them? And that was some Nigerian nigga who's the CEO.
Yeah, they got bought. I'm pretty sure they got
Yeah,
bought.
some Nigerian.
Yeah, they were
They
never.
were
He's
bunch-
young as hell
They
too.
weren't
filed
going
for
out of
bankruptcy.
business.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
filed for bankruptcy.
Just don't touch the
Don't touch
The biscuit recipe.
don't touch
touch
it.
Well, if the store is closed,
the
you won't get the
shrimp
biscuits no more.
Don't touch it, Tunde. Leave it alone.
You're gonna
See.
put oxtail on
His
it.
name is Chidi.
No.
Actually, no, I forget it was.
Peter. Peter, don't touch the goddamn recipe.
His name is I Am Blessed.
Let's go, Yoko.
Blessing Ankanoko.
Blessings unto you, Ochiniwa.
Lamar, how was your week?
Oh, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Kev just got back from his little injury he had, so we had to go golfing to.
I always see him in the background.
But yeah,
I can count on it.
What do you do?
Yeah, he's sprained something in his knee. But yeah, we were back out there golfing, and something happened, and it took me a while to confirm it, but because I was like, I'll explain what happened. So it's me and Kev, and then it's two random white dudes that are like probably like a few years younger than us, and we're playing, and I see the guy like he like twitches a little bit, like looks like he's like cracking his neck. And I'm like, oh yeah, and like I kind of do that. I do the same thing, and then we're going, and I just hear him say like Garfield's lasagna randomly, and I'm like,
oh boy,
what's going on? What's going on here? And I'm just like, look at Kev, but he's not looking. And I'm like, okay. And then we're going. And this guy,
Kev knows these people?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
We both don't know these people. And we're going, and he says something else. He says like, he's sitting there and he says like, I got to go to the gun shop. And I was like,
all right.
What?
We are.
What's going on? And I was like, I know what's going on here.
Severe.
This guy has Tourette's. And it took me like over an hour to realize he had Tourette's.
Oh, no.
Because I just thought he was cracking his neck.
Yeah.
Because that's all I saw. And then I heard him saying words, and I was like, okay. Me and Kev didn't even talk about it. I just looked at him. I think he looked at me once before. Because it's like, we don't have to ask him if he has Tourette's. It's obvious he has Tourette's.
I would definitely ask.
I'm not
Hey, sir. I couldn't help but notice.
You wouldn't ask.
Why? You already know the answer.
You would not ask that.
What makes you ask?
Hey, yo, my boy, you good?
But the crazy thing is,
you got that tism?
he was an amazing golfer. He shot.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah. That was his special skill. He shot a 76, and he said he was mad because that was a bad day for him.
Really?
Yeah.
And wait, so it was just y'all.
What's par?
Y'all just got paired with a random. Is that what it was?
Random two people.
Okay, yeah.
I think par was like 72. So yeah,
he was hooping.
Yeah, he was hooping for real.
He was hooping.
He was hooping, and he pulled up late, wrinkled as hell. Like his partner was there, who he was playing with, and he's like, "Yeah, my friend's coming. You guys can go ahead." And I was like, "Nah, we're not in a rush. It's cool." And he just pulls up, like looking all disheveled and wrinkled, and I was like,
"Papers flying."
Who is this guy? And he just came out hooping. I was like, "Oh, my bad, my fault."
I feel like people with Tourette's, they don't like mention that.
Nah, it's just like you'll find out.
Why would they mention it?
I don't know. I
To
feel
warn people,
like
kind of.
Yeah, I feel like if it was me and I knew I had Tourette's, I'd be like, "Yo, by the way, I have Tourette's." Like
if you know you're gonna be.
Nah, he's probably tired of explaining that he has Tourette's.
Yeah.
So it's just like
That's like somebody coming up to you with an extreme stutter. They ain't on. No, you just when
just so you know,
when you see it, when you hear it, you got it.
By the time they get it out, I'm gonna know.
just so you know,
You ever see the stutters hard? They get tired. You're like, no, that reminds
Just so
me.
you know what's
Remember that movie, My Cousin Vinny, with this fucking lawyer?
This is ableism, by the way.
Oh, I mean,
Very much so.
we've been accused of worse
We've been accused
and of
much
that
worse.
many times.
Nah, that was My Cousin Vinny when he had his lawyer. He's like, jury. Like, he's about to pass the fuck out.
But yeah, there was that.
Nice.
Other than that, it was a cool little experience. Shout out to them, my boys from Robbinsville, Florence, and my bathroom finally got done.
Oh, nice.
It was kind of delayed from like we got some dang tile. Brandy wanted this very specific tile, even though my uncle got the tile hookup. But it's not important. She wanted this tile. It took too long, so we were waiting for. You all right?
Nah, good.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Nah.
We were waiting for the tile to get in, so things weren't getting done. And then we only had like a certain window. Shout out to my boy. It was done by a family friend. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to his dad. What?
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, so I can finally cut my hair because I cut my hair in the downstairs bathroom.
Oh, you cut your own hair?
Yeah, so I haven't cut my hair, as you could probably see, in over a month.
You be fading in there?
Yeah.
I thought you went to the barber.
Nah, I just could do it myself. But yeah, now I can finally cut my hair again.
Why, like the lighting messed up in the other room?
It's just smaller, and I just don't want to hear Brandy complain about the hair.
But but you put me in this situation where I gotta
have the hair.
cut my hair here.
Hair everywhere.
Yeah, but nah, it's just
Okay.
it's a smaller space.
This argument has played out already.
No, it didn't. 'Cause I've just played it out in my head.
Yeah, that's what
I'm prepared.
That is toxic.
That's it.
I see it already.
I've already seen it.
They got the Ravenbacks.
Like Minority Report. I was playing it out, moving it across the screen. Say nah.
If I do that, she's gonna do this and
And then
that.
say and then say no coochie.
All roads lead to no coochie. So
Just like the Incredibles eliminated Coochie eliminated. Say no. Just zooming in like, oh my god.
Roads lead to no coochie. Not worth it. No. I will just have no haircut.
No haircut.
I would rather look like a gremlin.
Little shape up the beard.
That's it.
That's it.
Keep minimal.
But yeah, that was my week.
Nice.
I need the coochie to sustain me. Oh well,
Coochie is love. Coochie is life.
Coochie is life. It is
Coochie is.
indeed. It's a most wondrous thing.
Coochie is nice.
But yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Exactly.
That's how you eat an hour.
I don't want to eat an hour.
You got so much to talk about.
We do have so much to talk about. Real quick, we can save that for next week. We'll talk about that next week.
Okay.
Sports, football being back.
Sure.
We'll get into that.
No, why don't we talk about it now? Stay relevant.
Because we got a big thing to talk about.
I mean, that ties into sports.
Yeah, all right. Football's back, guys.
Oh, Giants suck.
Raise your hand if your team won.
Technically,
Stop.
he wasn't even thinking about it.
Wow.
Can't stop.
He knows his team
Mike.
lost.
Like, why is dick eating such a sport for you?
Stop.
You've been dick eating since you came in today.
Because
Just fuck the Giants.
it's fun for me and fuck the Giants. That's why.
If you want dick eat, go back to June. They got a whole month for it.
That's homophobic.
That's crazy.
Like, goddamn. Like,
I'm an ally all year round.
He said, y'all should have started a homo holiday.
Okay.
why would you?
He couldn't wait.
Why would you?
Because that shit was crazy. I'm sorry. That was the craziest shit I have ever heard.
The NFL is back.
The NFL is back.
Yes, the NFL is back.
All right. So, yeah, football is back. The order is right within the world. Week 1 was exciting.
It actually was. Very exciting.
Some good upsets, some big wins, some upsets, some defeats, ups and downs, and all types of things around. Your guys came up with a nice win that I didn't think was going to happen.
I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to happen the way it did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was Carolina. I didn't think he was Trump. I thought they would be better. I didn't think they still really this.
They're still so
Why would
young.
you think that?
They're so young.
I just thought they would be a little bit better. I didn't. They're still very much hopeless.
Nah, they're extremely young,
Yeah.
and they literally lost their best overall player.
Womp.
Brian Burns is on the Giants.
Yeah.
In the past 3 seasons, they've lost their best players.
Yep.
Jesus,
It keeps happening. Whoops.
This
It
is-
keeps happening. Now they got this young ass 5'9" quarterback who, damn, he still looks lost, bro. I don't know what
I
quarterback.
mean, it's hard to not look lost on a bad team.
on a bad team.
Yeah.
But I Corey loved him. I was never high on him. I liked him in college, but I
Yeah.
couldn't see it. Like,
Translating, I get you.
I couldn't see it because I guess people try to compare him to like a Kyler Murray type,
Not the same.
but he is not.
He's not the same.
He's not that. Like, Kyler's a lot
But-
better than him. But
To be fair,
Still
I
young.
guess to shoot bail. Well, he's not a rookie, but
not second year now.
none of the rookies look really good.
The issue,
Yeah, what rookie looked the best?
I'm going to just drop.
I was maybe Jaden Daniels.
Maybe.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels dropping a bomb on the whole league of like all these quarterbacks not looking good. It's because no one takes the preseason seriously anymore. That's pretty much what it comes down to. This is the preseason
They're not
during
even
the season.
playing. Yeah,
Because
they're not playing at all.
due to injuries or due to whatever, they just like the first 3 to 4 weeks are just we'll
They go
play
out
in the
there.
form.
It's literally
And it's like-
it's trials for everybody.
It's
else.
understandable on both sides. Like I
was
get
definitely
both sides of the argument. It's like, yeah, you want to play the preseason to like be sharp, but then it's like,
You're gonna come out week 1.
why the fuck would you want to play the preseason if somebody gets hurt?
Right.
for games that don't matter, and now you're really like,
or not even just hurt. You're just putting miles on your body.
for a game
for an extended season, and when your goal is really to win in February.
and you're
It is
fucking going
September.
balls to the wall in August.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, but the only way to get used to playing that
Is
game
going
speed
at full speed.
is to get in there at the game.
Exactly.
You know? So
Well, they'll get it in October by the time you settle it.
DMP rest. That's what
Yeah.
that's what was going on.
yeah,
At least for
but yeah,
preseason.
as far as rookie, I think we said Jaden Daniels looks. From what I saw, he probably looked the best. The Chargers right tackle.
I saw a little.
So this y'all never heard. His
Joe
name
Alt.
is Joe Alt. He is fucking huge.
That motherfucker.
He's
had,
like 6'8", 6'9", possibly.
I heard the name.
Mother-
Big as shit. So his first game was against Max Crosby, and he was. It's like
Stonewalling
it's
that
like
nigga.
he
Eating him up.
It's like
No.
It's like Max Crosby didn't play,
yo, he's stonewalling.
It was
that.
crazy.
He didn't get a pressure.
didn't do anything. So actually, Joe Alt might have been the best rookie performance from the week.
Okay.
But yeah, they looked all right. Who else did I see? Even though they lost, Anthony Richardson from the Colts, their
Right.
quarterback, that fucking 60-yard bomb
I saw that.
off balance.
He's on my fantasy team. One
That
of
shit
my
was
fantasy
crazy. Then he had a couple throws over 40 yards. They lost to the Texans, but it was still a good look for them.
CJ Stroud is still better.
CJ Stroud's still
No
better.
surprise there.
I mean, as far as the Eagles,
Take
Eagles
the W.
are
I'll take the W. You know,
Take the W.
traveling all the way to Brazil for that game. The field was bad.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
We're gonna have a conversation about you, buddy.
Yeah, he wasn't looking that good, bro. Everybody else looked.
It might not be this week, but it'll come soon.
It'll come.
He'll wait forever.
No, it won't.
I think he'll be just fine.
I mean, but also
You could say that last year.
But also, he's a victim of not playing in the preseason either.
Oh,
so,
sure, yeah. Yeah.
That's why I say he'll be.
Yeah, and
just
Jordan. And I
fine.
mean, I know people try to say like, "Oh, our argument didn't age well." Jordan Love getting hurt, and he didn't look the
That's-
best either. But
Same thing.
same thing. I just don't think that either one of these teams were
yeah, I think
fully in the right
Yeah.
headspace.
Yeah, that's why I don't even like. Oh yeah, he'll be straight. After that first quarter, he was straight. So he was.
It was okay. Saquon looked amazing. Still can't believe I get to cheer for him now. It's still weird. AJ Brown did his thing. The player I was the most impressed. Hey, I didn't even say anything.
I was talking to him. Just keep going.
I'm sorry.
Just keep going.
I was just thinking about Daniel Jones throwing
this
more
is-
pick sixes and touchdowns since he got that contract. I'm sorry.
They waited for him outside the stadium just to boo him. Boo!
I would do the same
They've
thing.
been doing it
That
for
was
years.
crazy,
It's
though.
not new.
That was crazy.
It's not crazy.
to wait for the player after the game's
No,
over.
you're making $40 million a year. You're
he
eating up a hella cap space to
Dude
do
was like,
be
"You owe me
ass.
$1 million, Daniel Jones."
I don't owe you.
At least
a
pay for my ticket.
Yeah.
I had to watch you be ass.
Well,
Yeah,
Listen,
it's not his fault.
It's
They
not
paid
just
him.
him.
It
It's
wasn't
not.
just him. That offensive line is still fucking Swiss cheese, and they talking about some of that shit.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop you. They probably aren't good. They played decent that game. They were not getting.
It was his reads,
So,
bro.
like I
he
said,
was
the
beat-
offensive
He was playing bad.
Sure, but the offensive line was still very much Swiss cheese, bro. Motherfuckers getting through the line untouched. So then Daniel Jones has to make a quick decision.
Can we see his pressures and sacks?
It
He got
wasn't-
sacked hella times.
I mean,
He got sacked because he
got
was
sacked
holding
hella-
on to the ball.
No, nigga, because he hiked the ball and they're already in the back. The stop. No,
Eh,
no. It's
I don't even-
it's the whole
that's
team.
fine.
It's not. It's the
Yeah.
whole team. It's the whole team. We just need to
I mean, sure.
drop everybody and just
That's not gonna happen.
pick up from the free agent.
That's not. I don't think that's.
Drew Lock, baby.
Drew Lock isn't playing.
That's also not the solution.
It's not the solution, but it's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
All right.
Nah,
so
you're
this
right.
is the whole line.
Because
So,
DeVito might start before him.
Andrew Thomas let up nothing. John Runyon let up a sack and a QB hit. Smits 1 pressure. Van Roten 2 QB hits, 2 pressures. Ellen Monroe, or however you say it, Jermaine, 1 QB hit and 2 pressures. So he got pressured a total of 5 times, 6 times.
Yeah, he stunk it up.
Yeah, so they allowed 3 sacks, 1 QB hit, 3 pressures. So
I like to
Look
see.
at the-
I like to see the game with my
Yeah, you wanna
eyes.
see
I'm
the
not gonna.
game?
I'm not
When I
gonna
look
go
at-
off the
looking at the
numbers.
numbers
when I
because
look at these
I'm not
numbers,
gonna believe the
line
numbers.
wasn't horrible.
I gotta see it from my own eyes. 'Cause
I gotta see it. Yeah,
I gotta
but
see it.
when I look
Line
at that,
wasn't good either. But either way, it was a
It
whole
wasn't
unit.
good, but he was far worse.
Nobody was ready for week one.
No.
Oh yeah.
Nobody.
No.
Not one
Teams
person.
aren't preparing for
The only person that was good was Dexter Lawrence.
And
in
Dexter
my
Lawrence only had one good quarter.
opinion. Yep.
damn.
So
See,
nobody was ready for week one.
Then you see what he said. He was like, "Oh, I didn't respect them booing." Like, nigga, you got some black ass nerve. Like, nigga, y'all suck. Y'all suck. And y'all, what, nigga, what?
Yes, the Vikings would have.
Yo, Sam Darnold was cooking y'all up.
Sam Darnold's not bad. I've been saying this for years.
He's not. It's not that he's not bad. He just wasn't supposed to be the quarterback.
He shouldn't be putting up like going 10 for 10 on y'all.
If you got good weapons,
He was prepared.
10 for 10 is crazy though.
These quarterbacks can make every throw if you got the weapons needed.
No, they can't.
Yes.
Perfect.
No, they can't.
Did I say perfect?
cannot.
I said.
But I'm saying that's what he did.
Every quarterback in the league can make every throw.
I understand that, kid.
Every
I said
throw, but
that's-
it depends on the things around them on if they could do that throw accurately.
Sure,
I'm
but your
saying
man's was missing wide open people throwing picks.
Okay, that's fine, but
So
It
every
happens.
throw, everybody can't do it.
no, he can't do it. Daniel Jones can make all the throws. Like he just doesn't do it consistently
other
enough.
team?
He just.
Bro,
Yeah,
did you
that's-
see the interception
yeah.
through the?
Can
fucking,
we stop,
Harrison Smith?
guys? Can we stop, please?
What?
Can we stop?
Did you see the interception?
Listen,
through the
Daniel
Harrison
Jones
Smith?
sucks. He sucks, but he can still make every throw in the league that any other quarterback can make. It's just that does he have the things around him to do it consistently? No. Is he also a good quarterback? No, but he can still make every throw that every quarterback. Stop
So you're
it.
saying Kenny Pickett can do that too?
Yes, he can.
Mason Rudolph.
Yes, but how consistent can they do it? That's a different discussion. But they can make every throw. They're an NFL quarterback for a reason.
Well, some niggas can't really throw
For a
outside
reason.
the numbers though. So I mean,
Yeah.
some niggas just don't have that skill. Some of them really can't do that.
They don't have the arm strength. They don't have the.
That's like saying everybody can throw deep balls like Russell Wilson. No, they can't. There's a reason that he was that nigga.
Yeah, they can't make every throw, but I get what you're saying.
I get it.
Can he function? Maybe.
He can throw well enough.
Is he able-bodied? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can his arms move the ball from his hand to somewhere
Yeah.
other than his hand?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, but his decision, that's his biggest thing, I think.
Listen,
his decision making is
we
just.
don't have to
piss
worry
poor.
about Daniel because Sanders gonna be in that Giants uniform next season. I already tweeted him. We already had the whole
You
conversation.
want Shador?
Yeah.
Are you, as a friend, Keenan, you don't want him.
Why not?
First of all, let me
don't
tell
want-
you right quick.
You don't want him.
I think you know your team better than that. They're not doing that.
Yeah, you know them.
Yeah, they are.
They're not making that
Shador?
black man the starting QB.
Yeah.
You
They're
don't
not
want-
drafting him in the first round.
Keenan,
Yeah.
you don't want him.
Keenan,
Yeah, they are.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want him.
Yeah, they are.
I don't care about
Y'all remember this.
how good he is.
Y'all remember this conversation. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Keenan, you do not want him.
Okay. I'll be rooting for him in that Giants blue. Can't wait for it.
San
What about
Francisco
the O
Giants.
lineman problem?
We're gonna do the same thing that we always do. We're gonna draft the O lineman high as well because we're gonna have multiple high picks.
Okay.
Because
And
do
then
you see how he looks out of that O-line?
we're also gonna motherfucking sign a couple in the offseason like we do every year, and it's still gonna be shitty. It's just how it works. Just how it works.
Y'all would be better off drafting a lineman than a quarterback at that spot.
We draft a lineman every year.
I'm talking about first round, like second pick. Get a big old
Evan Neal.
fucking
Evan Neal.
heavy nigga from Washington.
Will Campbell.
Something.
Amen. But either way,
Get one of these big
football's
niggas from
great.
Texas.
Football's great.
Football is great.
I pretty much lost all my fantasy leagues except for
really?
except for the one that means the least amount.
Damn.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Fuck you.
Not his fault.
It's not his
not his
fault.
Well, do better.
He's a
He's a
rookie.
receiver. He's a
Shout out
rookie
to
receiver.
Kyler Murray.
I don't give a fuck.
That's like saying
that's who you blame.
neighbors should have did better.
And it's the first week, Keenan. We just talked about all this
Yeah.
first week stuff. Like, you'll be all right.
I hope
He'll
so.
be better.
I hope so because I drafted that nigga. He only gave me 1.4 points.
Yeah,
I
I
need
know.
more than that.
Well, tell
I need
Kyler-
more.
You gotta tell Kyler to get the ball to him.
He threw it to him multiple times. He only caught one pass.
I didn't see the highlights from that.
Yeah, he only caught one.
How many? And he was targeted more than once.
Yeah. You thought he was only targeted once? No. No, but he only gave me 1.4 points.
I mean,
But
Speaking of football,
speaking of football,
Yes. Speak of football.
Kendrick is going to be heading the Super Bowl.
He is.
next year.
He will be headlining Super Bowl 59 halftime show. That was announced today.
Today,
Or yesterday.
It wasn't today.
It was yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
So yesterday, I mean, great choice. I mean, I see this as a very biased Kendrick fan, but I think that's going to be a great
performance. Yeah,
great performance. Yeah. He's a great performer.
He's hot right now.
That has nothing to do with, in my opinion.
What, being hot right now?
Yeah, it should not matter.
I think it usually goes by
No, it
relevance.
does not matter. It does not matter. Super Bowl has never been.
It's not a
hottest
recency
person.
bias.
Yeah.
I feel like
performance.
recently it's been that way.
No, it's not. Rihanna was performing.
And Rihanna didn't have an album for years.
2 years ago. What was that, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Well, Usher got it last year because of recency bias.
I don't think so. He got it from
he had a
catalog.
Vegas residency.
He had the
Usher-
the
but
residency.
That's
Usher
different.
got that shit
Was
off
he
of-
performing recent songs?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
He's
it's still
relevant.
recency.
I think it
and
was
popular
popular
at
at the moment.
Oh,
He's
I'm
big-
not saying complete irrelevancy. I'm saying like his catalog, like his whole.
I'm saying at the moment he was like.
he was in the moment. He was relevant, and he was performing.
Okay.
That's
okay.
what
I think it plays a part.
Okay.
Obviously, yeah, like you said. Rihanna,
I don't think that they grabbed Kendrick because they wanted Kendrick. I think they grabbed him because of recency bias. My man got
But
the.
also,
But
don't
he
the
has
artists-
a long, like a good discography.
Yes.
he
But
does. Absolutely.
he could have a good discography that I can probably say half of the people that's gonna be watching Super Bowl don't know.
I think you'd be
that
surprised.
is where you would be
Yeah, I think
wrong,
you're
buddy.
wrong.
Yeah, I think you're wrong on that.
Especially
So you got to remember that we do have old white people watching Super Bowl, and I know these old white people don't know Kendrick. So
it's like saying these old white people don't know Rihanna.
they know Rihanna a lot more than fucking Kendrick. A lot more than Kendrick.
can you
That's a
compare?
big difference.
Nah, that is a
huge
difference.
difference.
That is a difference. One is
Sure.
a actual pop star, or was.
A pop star that then turned into a fucking billionaire makeup mogul. People know the beautiful fucking Rihanna. People don't know fucking 5'4" Kendrick.
What's
Why
his
you
high
gotta
have to
put
do
his height
anything?
down?
I just
Nothing.
don't understand. People don't know. I don't understand that.
The masses outside of just the internet age people, Kendrick Lamar is not on their radar.
You think so?
I don't think so.
yes.
I think that's very wrong.
Yeah, I think people. I think
Kendrick Lamar.
I think people underestimate how big Kendrick really is.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
for
think people have been underestimating that. Even once the whole big Drake beef thing started, people really underestimated how popular he is.
oh no, he's very popular, but I'm talking about to like
The
America.
world? We're talking about the world though.
To
Okay.
America.
Okay, sure,
It's global.
global,
Goes
sure.
on world tours.
These are the two of the
Sells out
highest
everywhere.
grossing hip hop tours ever.
Yeah,
That ain't.
So it means lots of people,
No,
with
yeah.
millions of, you know what I mean? And then
there's millions of people of our age, so that's fine.
that's who's watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And we also have people much older than us watching Super Bowl too.
Yeah, but also
a lot more of them.
But also the core
And those
fans
people
are
don't
gonna be
care about
watching-
the halftime show, whoever
Wait,
it is.
no, bro.
Yes,
But hold on.
Everybody cares about the halftime
Think
show.
about it
That's
this way
true.
though. If you just said that he had the second highest grossing tour ever, right?
No, he had two of them.
Two of them.
Hip hop.
Those people are going to watch
hip hop tours, right?
Yeah, those people are going
Not
to
just-
watch.
Yeah.
Hip hop tours,
Yeah.
not just
Either way,
Tour.
those people that went to the tour are going to watch. Those are
so the
numbers
hip hop
that are-
tours hip hop fans.
Yeah, that's who's going to be watching. That's adding to the people that are just watching for football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
but,
the
You
point.
know the biggest consumer of hip hop is white people, right?
Yeah.
Yes, not old white people.
You think it's just all
The
young
next
white people?
the next generation, Gen X, they're the old white people now.
Yeah.
They're
listen.
familiar with hip hop.
They know Kendrick.
They know
Listen,
Kendrick Lamar is.
I
The
don't.
familiar age starts probably
I-
60.
I
is where
don't.
you,
I don't think that. Oh, okay. Let me say this.
He didn't do songs with Imagine Dragons and Taylor Swift for no reason.
Yeah.
He definitely did. Come
on now.
Definitely did. But I don't think
on
that
now.
they got him because of his catalog. I think they got him because of not like us.
No.
That's kind of.
No.
I
you know
mean,
what?
yes, you're right, but that's not the
He's not even performing that.
reason you're.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
Yes, he
He's
is.
not going to call
He
Drake a
can't
pedophile on
perform
national
that.
television.
He's
1,000%
You
going
think
to-
Roger Goodell is gonna let that slide?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It may not be the whole song. It may be fractions. Like
He's doing that song.
He's
They'll
gonna
probably
chop
play
it around and
play
make
the
They'll play the
it.
instrumental. That's
And-
it.
and-
They're not. He's not performing that.
Bro, if you don't think you're gonna, if
You're
definitely getting it.
You don't
Fuck
think
them all. He's not going to do that in the Super Bowl.
I watched
We
her.
ain't think that Rihanna was gonna come out to "Bitch Better Have My Money,"
Lo and behold,
and that was the first song.
I don't think he's gonna
Bitch
perform
better
that.
have my
you
money.
don't think he's gonna perform that?
That's
Huh?
his, that's
I
his
think it's gonna be
biggest
the
song to
instrumental.
date. That's his
That
biggest song to
is-
date.
that
He's
is
doing that
going
song.
to get played. It's no way it's not going to get.
It's going to happen. It's just going to certain.
Yeah,
parts.
it's going to be chopped
are
and
they gonna
screwed.
let him-
It's not gonna be the way you think it is.
No.
Oh, no. It's
Not the way I
That's
want
what I'm
it.
saying. Yeah, it's
The
not-
way
yeah.
I want it is straight all the way.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah, yeah,
slideshows of Drake in the blackface,
Yeah.
and then call
Great
pedophile. Wow. That's what I want. But I know they're not gonna let that. But that song's getting played.
No,
It's no way it ain't.
anytime that he actually says Drake's name, they're gonna skip that part.
Yeah, they're gonna
they're gonna play with it, but
Say
that song's being played.
Say Drake, I heard you like him young. He's not gonna say I heard you
that
like
part's
him young.
not gonna go.
But
like,
you definitely gonna. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Yeah,
You definitely gonna get that. You definitely gonna get
sometimes
that.
you gotta pop out and show.
Certified Boogeyman. I'm the one
Show
up
who?
the scope. Yeah, you're getting that.
Yes, he will
You're getting
censor
that.
himself.
We'll see. I mean, he is good at censoring himself when he raps.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm all for this.
this is.
I know, it's gonna be great.
I want
going
to-
down.
show.
But also, what I was about to say is when they get these artists, they obviously want people who, like, they're trying to pull people who might not even wanted to watch the Super Bowl. Like, I feel like that's the whole point. Like, I don't think Rihanna's core fan base aren't the Super Bowl watch or aren't football fans. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but
so they're
thing
trying to make the worlds collide.
Yeah,
So that's the whole point. So you're grabbing that. You're grabbing people from France who might have not watched the Super Bowl.
But again,
you're grabbing people from Thailand.
Rihanna's Navy is not the same as Kendrick. So like bringing Rihanna's
like
fans
you're
over to
trying-
watch the Super
you're just-
Bowl is
you're
not the
reaching, like,
same.
you're trying to-
We should focus on the Super Bowl in America.
Like,
Yeah, of course you want the Super Bowl in America,
But-
but you're still reaching out.
but again, Rihanna bringing her Navy over to watch the Super Bowl is a big difference between us bringing over Kendrick fans to watch the Super Bowl.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's why I literally think. I don't
also
think it has anything to do with his discography, his fans. I think it's just he's very hot right now. We're gonna get Kendrick.
But also the artist pays for the Super Bowl. They pay to be in that.
I don't
Like,
I don't
The
think
Weeknd-
it's coming out of their actual pockets.
Hell no.
Well, I saw The Weeknd put $7 million for his performance.
Yeah, The
and then
Weeknd
Usher
didn't
put
do
money for his
But he-
performance.
yeah, they don't
It
pay
might not
that
be
out
their
of their
pockets, but I know they're not getting paid to do it. They have to. Somebody pays.
Sure.
Pay too.
Somebody pays them to do it. I'm sorry. They pay.
Apple.
On their behalf.
They
Yeah.
pay Apple because it's Apple Music that
Yeah.
does this.
Apple Pro.
But I'm pretty sure. Yes, if I'm not
They got the
mistaken,
brand.
I'm pretty
It's not-
sure the
it's not
artist
the Hollywood
is
star.
Huh?
Yeah. They're not paying for it like themselves.
And yeah, they're not being like, "Hey, I want to be part of it. Let me pay for it."
You got to be invited, dude.
Yeah.
Number one.
But you guys have had a lot of smoke about Lil Wayne performing
So
because people have brought up
yeah,
why isn't Lil Wayne performing because it's in New Orleans.
yeah.
I think people are overreacting.
Which
So-
that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I don't think it is.
Oh, it most certainly is.
I don't think it is.
It 1,000% is.
So this-
Why is it?
Why is it? There's so many reasons why. Number one, let me preface all of this. I love Lil Wayne. To me, he's a top 3 rapper of all time. But we also
But
need to face facts.
mhm.
That nigga can't do these performances anymore. So off the rip,
Okay, if you say so.
if you don't
It's been
think so, it's been proven.
Okay.
He was just at fucking
Essence Fest.
Essence Fest. That was bad.
That's Essence Fest, man.
Wait, how was he at Roots Picnic? Because didn't he headline Roots Picnic last year? How was that?
No, I don't know about last year. It wasn't this year.
No, yeah, I think Lil Wayne headline. No, Usher was last year. Lil Wayne did this year.
I don't know.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was this year. So how was that? Because
I didn't. Oh, I missed that day.
I don't know about
I
that.
went to the other.
But I know
like I don't.
I seen the
Lil
footage of
Wayne
him doing WrestleMania.
That's WrestleMania.
That's WrestleMania.
All right, so
He's performing. He was performing the song.
yeah, and he couldn't remember the lyrics to a milli.
I
A
saw.
milli.
It looked like he was performing.
A
the song.
milli.
He says all the time he forget the lyrics to his songs. He be like, I said
He
that.
can't remember a milli.
That's kind of an issue.
because unfortunately
All right.
the drugs have taken a very massive
Okay,
toll.
whatever you gotta say to
no,
rationalize
hold on,
it.
It's
hold
man.
on,
not
Go
that. It's
for it.
the
hold on,
facts.
hold
You
on.
can
No,
see it with
no,
your eyes.
no.
You saw it.
No, artists who have been in the game that long forget their lyrics all the time. They forget them all the time, especially if they're not performing them
He's
a lot.
notoriously.
all he does is perform.
Not at the caliber he did when he was younger. No,
No, he performs all the time.
What
all
does
the
that
time.
mean?
He always forgets his words, like every time. He performs a lot.
I didn't know he was still.
So
that
why
active
would
in
I
the tours.
trust
That's how you make
him
money.
I didn't know.
to perform
I
at the
don't think Lil Wayne
Super
needs to make
Bowl?
money no more.
He can't remember a milli.
He got bills.
I mean, yeah, he got bills, but off of residuals, people still streaming his music.
It is a lot of words.
It's a lot of words.
A lot of words.
But goddamn.
I mean, I get why people wanted him, and I think the thing is, even if it was Wayne, I don't think there would have been any uproar like, oh, why is it Wayne? Why can't it be somebody
why
else?
is it not Wayne? If they would have announced it, I'd be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But it has to be Lil Wayne.
I hope it was at least considered. That's all I will say, because we don't know if it wasn't.
Yeah. I'm sure it
If
was.
it wasn't
I hope it
considered,
was considered.
I get it. I get it.
I think
No,
get it.
I get it, but it should still be considered. You say, is there any way we could have him ready by next February to perform?
Sure.
Maybe
If you want to, yes, his name should have been thrown in the ring, I guess.
I'm sure it was.
But
bring out Juvenile.
What's wrong with yeah, bring out BG
I don't need BG.
And
I just
Turk.
need Juvenile.
and
That's all I need.
let's just get Gutta up there.
We don't need Gutta.
But then that whole their whole team is fucking shit up because I would think that Kendrick probably would still brought Wayne out.
He
Well,
probably
he
still
still
would.
can. He
Well,
still
he still can, but
The
like
funny thing
everybody
about
is
all of
wilding.
this, the funny thing about all of this, Keenan, like Nicki Minaj and Birdman speaking up on behalf of Wayne, who hasn't said a fucking peep.
Wayne hasn't said shit.
He's minding his business.
Kendrick loves Lil Wayne
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
more than them niggas.
Yeah, he does.
For sure. He's probably his biggest fan. For
He has a
sure.
viral video.
He made a mixtape called C4 in reverence of Wayne. He loves Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you don't think that if Kendrick was doing a show in New Orleans that he wouldn't try to have Lil Wayne up there, you
For how
are
smart he is.
you are a goddamn fool.
But when
The
you
only reason I don't think that'll happen is because
Drake.
maybe he doesn't want to.
Drake.
No, Lil Wayne doesn't want to.
No, I think Lil Wayne will still do it.
I think he probably still would do it.
I
But that the
it's easy
only
to
reason
say
he
that,
doesn't
but-
happen if he doesn't want it to happen.
And the thing is, I don't think Drake would tell Lil Wayne not to do it.
Who gives a fuck what Drake would tell? If I'm Lil Wayne, Drake suck
Listen,
my goddamn dick, nickel.
One
but you
thing,
don't like Drake. So
one
it's easy
thing,
to say that.
Yeah.
one thing about Drake, Drake
What
is
are we
always
talking
about the
about?
performance. Drake's always about the performance and like going out and putting on a show. So I don't think he would tell Wayne, "Nah, I don't fuck with him. Don't do
nah,
that."
he's a hoe ass nigga.
They
Nah,
actually hate each other. Drake and Kendrick do not like each other.
No,
so
but-
I don't think Drake would ever be like, "Hey, nah, it's fine, bro."
I don't think
for the
Drake would be
performance,
like,
it's the
"This is
Super
a
Bowl."
once in a lifetime thing. Don't do it." I don't think Drake would do that.
No, what? Do you know what we're talking about?
Yes, I do, and I don't think
A very
Drake would do that.
emotional nigga.
Sure, but
I think he's gonna feel
We're
a
talking
type
about
of
the
way.
king of bitch ass niggas.
sure,
He's
but
gonna feel
he
the
could
way.
be a bitch ass nigga, but
That's what bitch ass niggas
at
do.
least I would think Drake wouldn't go, "Oh,
You think
pass
very-
off this once in a lifetime thing," because fuck him. I would hope he wouldn't do that.
I don't know what he.
I don't know him, but I
I
would
can
just
see
hope
him doing that.
he wouldn't
I
do
can
that.
see. I can tell you to a T what that nigga do. He'll do the show, and then in 2 minutes we'll see a little a
yes.
black screen on champagne pop that says "Idols turn to rivals."
Yep. Number one Drake correspondent, Michael Winfield.
see it, though.
Thank you.
No, it's not Drake. I just know
Thank
bitch
you.
ass niggas. I know.
Thank you.
I can see it.
What's the
And it's-
font?
I
That
can
little
see it.
cursor
Little-
font?
little cursor
Idols
font.
turn to rivals.
It's a wonderful
Little
font.
italicized font.
And then it's gonna be something like alluding to Wayne.
It's gonna be like
But obviously-
it's gonna be a photo of Macho Man and Hulk Hogan like chilling.
Yeah, but and then also in Kendrick's, the commercial for the Super Bowl, he said no round 2, so he's literally talking about Drake.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah.
that was
But-
amazing. But
Like, it's so many layers into why him performing is not a good idea and not feasible. People coming up with these just harebrained theories like, it's because Jay-Z's a hater and he's blocked Lil Wayne from the
Jay-Z is a
I
hater,
think it
Mike.
actually
What the
has
fuck
a
are you talking
lot
about?
To do with it.
I don't think it has a lot to do with it at all.
Why wouldn't you think that, Mike?
I wouldn't think that because I think
Why? He was literally beefing with Wayne for years.
Jay-Z was not beefing
Yes,
with
he
Wayne.
was.
for years. Jay-Z was beefing with Birdman for years. They were
Same
just
thing.
together like a couple weeks ago.
Wayne and Jay-Z?
Yes,
and Wayne-
they're good. They're on good terms.
And Wayne
they was just with each other.
reveres Jay-Z. Like
they
he
love
he
each other.
loves it.
It's Birdman.
Okay, sure.
Lil Wayne don't fuck with Birdman no more,
And-
which is shocking. Seeing why you're piping up so much, Birdman. Nicki Minaj,
Because he's trying to
I
get
don't
that
know, it's like
money,
saying-
bro.
yeah,
He's gonna get
that's
the money
why
off the
it's so
backside.
nasty. Them two, because they all be piping up because they think because if Lil Wayne's there at the
That-
Super Bowl,
that they would be on
we
the
at
stage.
the Super Bowl,
No.
and that's all they care about.
Exactly.
Because if you really cared about Lil Wayne and Drake and all that shit, we'd be hearing from you beforehand. And
What do you
especially
mean beforehand?
like what the shit was going on with Drake, and you care about like what's going on with Lil Wayne and all that stuff, like you would have been piping up when he like say like there was a Super Bowl in New Orleans in 2013.
It was Beyonce, yeah.
Beyonce.
Nobody
like
said
it wasn't.
anything.
Nobody said a word. Where's Lil Wayne?
Because it's
Because it's Beyonce.
Yeah, but
Or
even
nobody
so,
be like, why isn't Lil Wayne involved? He couldn't be invited. Why is there
Beyonce
not?
didn't bring
They
out
couldn't
Lil
do
Wayne to
Soulja?
perform Soldier?
What the fuck?
Then you got to bring out all Destiny's Child.
She could have done that. She could.
And that would have been his
She did
best
bring out
time.
Destiny.
Yeah, nobody
Child.
said anything, and we were all on Twitter at that time. That was never a discourse.
She did. Because it's Beyonce. Like,
Yeah,
like,
Beyonce's from Texas.
The only reason.
no, that's fine. But if Beyonce's headlining, we're not questioning why somebody else wasn't picked.
But honestly, the only reason this is even a discussion is because of that Super Bowl in LA, and they had all the LA.
and they used
Yeah,
the LA.
Correct.
That's literally
And because
the only
old ass Dr. Dre and
Dr.
Eminem
Dre's-
and 50 Cent were
Yeah,
there.
50 Cent.
So it's like, why does that happen and it can't happen for Lil Wayne?
Because look,
That was the only time that happened.
them
though.
niggas,
It's usually AC/DC.
yeah,
It
them
hasn't been
niggas,
that in
Yeah,
years.
it hasn't.
Years
hasn't
and
been.
them
years
niggas,
and years.
unfortunately,
nobody even knows what Bruno Mars
they're
is from.
focused.
He's from Hawaii.
Please
Yeah, I
respect
think
Bruno Mars.
That nigga from
Fucking
nigga
One
from-
Republic.
literally from Mars.
No, that's
Republic is crazy. Imagine
That
Dragons.
is-
They should
Dragons.
just have Imagine Dragons every year.
Maroon 5.
I
don't mind.
That happened. When was
Like, yeah, it's just so many reasons why it's like if you wanted him to be up there, you should have did it when it was actually in his prime of performing. He can't do that no
It
more.
happened.
Yeah, Wayne, 2007 Wayne.
My only question is
13, 2015, 2024, 5, Wayne. That's not, come on.
Yeah.
We just got to be
His dreads
lucky.
are barely hanging on.
We just got, that's
So
like,
are Stevie Wonders, and what do we still let him go out and do his thing?
not at the goddamn Super Bowl.
I actually
He don't
I would-
headline the bitch.
I would love a Stevie Wonder
But you know
halftime
what? He
performance.
gets the grades because you know what? He's 1,000 years old.
And he can still perform.
And he's a legend.
And he's
Get up and start
he
doing that
remembers his
two-step.
lyrics.
He do.
Old fuck. He remembers the words to the songs that he wrote.
Shade on you,
Yeah, a
shade,
Stevie
shade.
Wonder Super Bowl would have been crazy.
What?
But I do think Kendrick had every intention to bring out Wayne. Probably Juvenile, probably Manny Fresh. Like people like that.
Like, we need a Hot Boys reunion.
He'll
What
bring
about
out-
No
I think he'll
Limit?
bring out like Big Fredia or something like that. Like
Big Frida?
Big Fredia, I'm sorry.
I'm about to say, who the fuck is Big Fredia?
For Big Frida, yeah, Big Frida, yeah.
Big
Oh,
Like,
he
Wayne-
definitely
he's
might bring
gonna
out
do
Big
you
something.
Fredia.
already know. Yeah,
He's gonna
Oh, they
pay
about to be
homage to
bouncing
New
out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. He's definitely going.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I just wonder how radical he's going to make the performance.
It's Kendrick. Have you never been to his concerts?
They're amazing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder
This is
how.
about to be a show.
I wonder how far he's going to push that envelope.
I don't think he's gonna put-
This is the NFL, so
Yeah, it ain't gonna be.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be
There's
that.
certain
Certain
lines you gotta-
like how he did before.
With the BET Awards.
yeah, that's
I
not
remember you
happening.
was
Nah, he's not. He's not gonna, I don't think he'll go.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go full. He already passed that phase of doing,
Possibly.
It's more
pro
art.
black thing. He's very artsy now.
Art is art.
You know what I'm saying? He already did all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Performing in chains. We passed that. I think now it's gonna be.
Steaming over here.
No, it's because the Dickie and I like Kendrick, but when I see people saying like, "Oh, if he starts with a
What, to Pimp a Butterfly?
no, if he says, oh, poetic justice with Janet Jackson, like,
Why the
it's like double entendre, like, please hop off his dick. Like, it doesn't have to be all that. Just
I haven't seen
just
that.
let him.
Your algorithm.
You didn't see that?
Thank God.
I seen that.
I'm so happy.
There we go.
I seen that.
I'm very happy I did not see that.
Like, oh, bring him out with
Bring
Janet
him out, and
Jackson.
it's like
That
oh,
would, I mean, that's
That'd be
I
fire.
wasn't in the first.
that would be fire if he did that, but that's not happening.
that's not happening.
That's called justice right there. Real justice.
and that's not
They're
happening.
not. They're not bringing Janet Jackson back to the Super Bowl.
No.
Oh, hell no.
You're not even gonna tell
Hell
my-
no.
I'd have been locked.
Actually-
locked
Actually,
in.
no. A lot of people might watch more because
They
they,
would be
still, they still
locked
don't think that
in.
Janet's got justice for the Super Bowl. So they're like,
didn't.
oh, Janet's made it back.
She didn't, but
That's a comeback
they're
story.
not, they're not bringing her
Oh,
back.
the NFL's definitely not doing it.
No,
but
no, no.
People would love to see Janet back on the Super Bowl.
I would love to see it, but that's not happening.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be a really good show. I think he's gonna do all. I think he's gonna do New Orleans justice. You know what I'm saying Kendrick's not. He's not dumb. He's not ignorant. He's not naive.
He's a historian, a
Yeah,
hip hop
you know what I'm
historian.
saying?
He is. It's okay.
He like-
it is the truth.
We're all hip hop historians.
No. Some clearly more than others.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be fair. He's not
I
gonna
hope
get out
so.
there and be like, "Well, this is just an LA show. and just start like some LA shit.
Yeah.
That's what.
Come on, YG.
I think that's what people think.
Roddy Ricch.
it's a
I don't
pop
think
out.
that's what they would do.
Yeah.
No, I've seen. There's a lot.
I think people actually think that he's just
Yeah.
gonna completely.
Well, then
disrespect.
people are dumb on both sides of the
They are.
spectrum.
People
What
are
can we
dumb.
say?
But also, a lot of this discourse is coming from Twitter. So
People are dumb on both sides of the spectrum. What can I say?
yeah.
Facts. What song do you think you're gonna start off with?
Start off with
We gonna be all
humble.
right.
I think it's gonna
Or
be humble.
humble.
Too.
Ooh.
I think it's gonna be humble.
I think it's gonna be humble. To start.
the crazy.
Or
Didn't he do that?
he could start out with some shit we ain't never even heard before.
Wait, didn't he already do? He did
I don't want to do that.
Did he do humble? Oh yeah, he performed at the
Yeah, he
Super Bowl
did.
last year.
Mhm.
He
Not
was
last
there.
year.
That
Not-
wasn't last year. That was
The one with
Wait, what was
Beyonce.
the LA one.
No, when was the LA one?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah, he was there with Jay Z.
It was 2 years ago.
Beyonce.
No, 2 years ago
No,
was
Dr.
Usher.
Dre.
No,
He
it was 2 years ago.
He
was
performed with
Usher.
Dr. Dre and
Usher's last
Snoop.
year.
I don't want to know. I know the date.
No, I
it was
think
2
he
years
performed
ago.
with Beyonce.
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Was it?
But it's the 3 years ago
Yeah.
performance.
Yes. So that's what
Damn,
he
it's
did
been
it
that
with
long
them.
already? Shit.
They
Oh,
brought
the
him
Super
out.
Bowl. It was 2 years ago.
It is
2020.
2 years ago, but it is not the last performance.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl. We're talking about Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was 2022.
Yes, that is correct. But it is 3 performers ago.
Mhm.
Because it was
'Cause we had
Usher,
this year.
Rihanna.
All right,
and
I'm just
then-
talking about the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah. But yeah. It's gonna be a good show.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be a
good.
good show.
It's gonna be good.
Fantastic.
I think a lot of people just like if you've never seen Kendrick perform, they're probably gonna be like, well, what the fuck?
I don't want to hear King
Yeah,
Kunta.
he's just a rapper. What's he gonna do? Like he's,
Oh,
he's not the type
God.
of rapper that just walks around on
Fix your
stage. Like, he
PH.
actually, it's gonna be good.
Nigga,
It's gonna
god
be good. I
damn.
promise.
Get all the bitch up out you.
King Kunta.
King Kunta on repeat.
Like, man, think you gonna have low riders on this thing? No,
Nigga, I'm
I
like,
think this is gonna,
that's the jam.
I think this is gonna be a very New Orleans.
What's the
theme.
game?
Nah, he gonna come out to this dick ain't free, baby.
I mean, there's definitely gonna be
He's a
some
lot
jazz.
of jazz.
There's definitely gonna be some jazz.
Fuck you up.
Fuck you, nigga. Ain't gonna come out of that.
That's crazy.
He gonna bring that puppet.
Nah, the puppet's done.
What's it? Auntie thing? He's a man now.
He's a man now.
That's how he starts off.
No,
the
you
lights,
gotta-
the lights just go black.
No, you got to start off with "We Cry Together."
Yeah,
just,
we cry-
just start off with that.
Stop tap dancing around the conversation. Everybody like,
Say,
The whole concert is just
say, oh, okay.
every ad just highlights one section of the crowd.
okay.
Ah!
This is very artsy. This is very.
Just one nigga the twin niggas that dance with Beyonce all the time is just them dancing.
This dick ain't free.
I mean, baby,
It's so artsy.
Wow, avant-garde.
it's so deep.
It's so deep. I
So
understand.
deep. How can we fathom?
No, it's gonna be good.
So you don't
Yeah.
need a certain intellectualism to.
Yeah, you gotta have a certain
IQ to
IQ
appreciate
to really understand
appreciate
what's going
Kendrick
on.
Lamar and what he's yeah.
Like the J. Cole level IQ gotta be here, but for Kendrick,
You gotta
like,
you gotta
like-
ascend.
yeah. You gotta
gotta-
damn near be a genius.
Enlightened, actually.
Yeah.
You really gotta meditate under a tree for 4 years straight.
You gotta reach Nirvana.
yeah.
full pass.
Yeah.
You gotta
Surviving
sit
on
there
nothing.
like Vidal trying to channel her.
Jerky.
Yeah.
You survive off nothing but the dew from the grass.
Wake up in the morning, lick
You just
back.
wake up licking blades of grass for sustenance.
It doesn't sound very smart, but it is.
But it is. You won't get it till you get it.
Exactly.
If you know, you know.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
questions.
Well, you know.
Couple questions. I mean, it's only 1:33.
I mean, we've been giving these motherfuckers some 2-hour hitters this first episode.
Nah, we've been going 145.
you are a liar.
150, bro.
I'm not a liar.
Yeah, you are.
It's okay.
Y'all want to do the voicemail? We can do a voicemail and then we can get into the questions, or you want to do the Beat It Brigade? Because we got a lot.
Oh, we do got Beat It Brigade.
Did y'all pick questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do Beat It Brigade.
Do that.
All right.
Okay.
Boom. So, the question of the day and the Beat It Brigade. Shout out to the Beat It Brigade on
Hey,
Instagram.
Explain that.
We appreciate you guys being in there. So we ask you guys questions weekly, and our question that you guys contributed to was what was the worst excuse parents gave you to not do something? And yeah, there were some good ones. I got one. So one of my favorites was this one speaks to me personally. You're not fat, just big boned.
Oh,
No, bone did.
Big boned.
Big boned.
big boned.
And
I stop you from doing eating.
like just stupid explanations for shit. And I tell you, I believed that for a long time until
So
I
you
saw
got an X-ray.
No, until I saw it's not really the bones. No, it's actually from an episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy, where the guy was like, I guess they were just talking about just different myths, and the guy was like, "No, I'm not just fat, I'm big bone." And then the scientist guy was like, "Well, actually, bone density is actually consistent amongst most humans. It's really just the fat around the bone."
Like, yeah.
They were lying to me. Aha.
Okay.
Yes.
Now this one stuck out to me because my sister also has this same thought process, which I think is fucking stupid. But somebody said, not my parents, but don't watch SpongeBob, it'll turn you gay. And it's like,
Yeah.
what?
I've heard that
Why,
before.
why do
Yeah.
people think that these cartoons, and mind you, the same people grew up with cross-dressing Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, who love to tongue box Elmer Fudd, but
That's true.
That is true.
they never. Oh my gosh, I'm not gay.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people
Like
believe that SpongeBob and Patrick were.
off that one episode,
Yeah.
bro. That one episode,
What episode?
when they was taking
Episode
care
where
of
they
the
raised
fucking
the clan.
clan.
Yeah.
Now,
It's a
granted,
classic episode.
SpongeBob and Patrick have been in some thigh-high fishnet
I ain't
boots.
yeah, that movie was I will say. I never really believed the allegations, but when I saw that movie, I'm like, oh, that's a lot of.
They were rock stars, bro. Rock stars wear shit like that all the time.
That's true. Back
They were rock stars. That's what rock stars wear.
70s rock stars were very androgynous.
Yeah.
We're in it's
Androgynous
2008
is the perfect
at this movie came out.
Hey, bro, we got rock stars still out here.
Hey.
Face beat, mascara, fingernails painted. It's just,
I'm a goofy goober.
like,
What else you got?
shit stupid.
Oh, this is another one, a classic. I think everybody can relate to this. Because.
Because I said so.
No better reason.
Nope, just because.
Because
At that point, all logic has left the room because now the parent lost the argument.
at that point, I know you don't have a good.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have a good
You don't have a
response.
good
You just don't
reason.
want to.
You're just flexing your authority over me, and I
Exactly.
can't really combat you right
You
now.
just don't want me to,
Yeah, just.
and I'll remember that. And you're going to a home.
Now,
I remember that when it's time to discuss living options.
exactly. Now another thing that stuck to me because this is what my mama used to tell me: don't watch Pokemon.
That's mine
It'll
too.
turn you into a Satanist.
Wow.
Pokemon?
Yeah, because they're pocket monsters.
Oh,
You heard this before, Michael?
yeah.
They're pocket monsters. Oh, if you
Pocket
watch that,
monsters.
you're over there watching the devil.
Pokemon, Harry Potter was a big one.
Okay, Harry Potter, sure. That's sorcery and witches.
But it's make
Monsters.
Made up. It's all made up.
It's fictional
Yeah.
characters.
It's literally
I mean, but
from the
one
mind of J.K. Rowling.
one definitely still has a
Well, if you were to pull
connotation
those
to
type
that.
of things from that, I get it. If
Yeah.
you, between
Witches
those
and
two,
warlocks
Pokemon being that is a lot more crazier to think than
than Harry Potter because
Then,
they are
yeah.
doing spells and potions.
Sure.
and shit.
I'm
But-
good with it.
and potions.
Fucking Pikachu, a fucking rat with electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the devil.
That's gonna have me over here like, oh, hail Lucifer. Like what?
Now, Jinx is the devil.
The devil himself. That is Jinx.
That is the devil.
Like what? I'm like, my mom used to try and tell us that shit all the time. You're like, yeah, man, cool. New episode on Move. Saturday morning. You gotta get in front of the TV.
There's a joke there.
What?
We'll move on. So you took mine, so I gotta go.
What's the next one?
I grew up in a Jamaican household. Enough said.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Okay.
Tough times.
I guess you can't do that.
Can't.
You can't do X, it'll turn you gay. Which is
Wow.
Jamaican household.
Clearly.
That or just anything. Just like tough times don't last. Tough people do.
Yeah.
And say, yeah.
Bro, all this shit. Because God said so.
All right.
Why are you lying on Why are you lying on
What are
God?
you lying on? God does not care if I wash these
God
dishes.
don't give two shits.
At all.
God has bigger problems to worry about than my dirty underwear.
Like what?
I
So
promise
you think with Gaza going on, you think he's worried about me making my bed?
He said,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
They say cleanliness.
That's
Yeah.
that's how
Cleanliness
you know there are
kills
kids
you.
dying in the Congo right
There's
now, right?
multiple genocides going on.
Like-
You think that got done now. Oh, okay.
but Michael's unkept bed.
That needs my attention.
That's really
That's high on the
burning a
priority
hole in my skull.
those poor Africans in them internment camps in China.
list. Oh my God.
But no,
Nope.
Michael didn't finish his broccoli.
Guess who's not going to heaven?
Michael didn't put
Guess who's going to hell?
Michael didn't put the dishes away. Another one, because I had fun yesterday, today I can't.
Yeah.
And that is very sad.
I saw that and I said, I was thinking like your parent must be like one of the worst parents
humans
I
I've
know.
ever seen. You
Well,
had
maybe they
fun
tired.
yesterday,
They may
so
be
you
tired.
can't today.
They may be
Or-
tired.
Say it different. Say mommy's tired.
Yeah, my parents used
You
to do
had
that.
Not
fun
you are
yesterday?
not entitled to fun because you had fun.
You had fun
yesterday.
yesterday.
You're
So be
limited
miserable
to
today.
You can't have two
consecutive days of fun.
Yep, my mom was like that.
One fun day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all just went out. Y'all just did this yesterday. Y'all ain't doing that today. What? He's like that all the time, bro.
You just went to the park yesterday. What makes you think you could ride your bike today?
Yep.
Like what?
Yeah, because I'm 6 and I like those things.
'Cause I
My
have-
worldview is limited.
I have energy
Yeah.
and I need somewhere to put it.
Very much an every other day schedule. So
I can either put it into this bike or fuck it up around this house.
You pick.
It's your choice.
It's your choice.
I ain't got no more.
That one's relatable.
Your choice, Wendy.
Dang, shots fired. Direct shots.
This is 7 years old. Your choice, Tiff. Oh
Big
man.
Tiff.
I don't have any more, but the one that was always helped me with was when I wanted to go to XY whatever place. Well, yeah, I can't. They're closed.
Didn't.
No.
Because
Nigga, what?
parents can't do that now because half these kids got cell
What are you
phones.
talking about? It's 11.
I just looked on Google.
It's
And they're actually open.
They're actually open. And they
It's-
have 6 locations.
It's
there.
1:30 p.m. What do you mean McDonald's is closed? Stop lying.
Hey Alexa, is McDonald's open? The closest McDonald's is open till 10
24
p.m.
hours. It's like,
Huh.
It's right in Lumberton.
Last time I checked,
That's only 6 point miles.
that's all the hours in the day, huh? So that means all the time?
It never closes, so we can go at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Bro.
The ice cream machine not gonna work, but we can go.
No. This one, I must say, I just seen this one. Mom told me not to look at her because I look like my dad.
Yeah, that's just trauma.
yeah, that's
just great.
that's
Don't
trauma
look at
and
me.
abuse.
You look too
Looking
much
like your
father.
damn dad.
That's bad.
That's
Like
crazy.
that happens a lot in
Sad times.
yeah, like oh you look like your daddy. Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Because you let him nut in you, stupid. And luckily and
That is
miraculously I came out and looked like him. Yeah, nigga. I look like the nigga that came in you.
I'm a little miracle.
Came in, came back out.
Came in, came out.
Came right back at you.
That's the name of the episode. Came in, came out.
That's it.
Looking like your damn daddy. Yeah, you know what he looked like. He was hunching over your ass,
Punching over.
sweating,
Breathing all heavy.
breathing all heavy while he squirted me into your belly. Yeah, I look like him.
Squirted right in your belly button.
Squirted
I know
you
how it happened.
right here, right in your navel. And then he took his finger, switch it around.
He actually pushed it in deeper, made sure.
That's how babies are born, right? You just stuck it real deep.
Hunch right over you.
That's why it's hard for people with Audis to have babies.
I used to.
That's why they got that. That's why they got that.
Used to have it
on
out.
the inside.
Now, Audi's just a baby that hasn't been born yet.
What?
Try the alternative method to exit, and he got stuck.
That's actually a baby. That's good. Ah! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Turn out that light!
That's baby at the belly button. That's good.
I see the baby's crowning. I can't talk about a whisper.
It was funny you said the thing about the places being closed, because I used to tell my stepbrother like stuff wasn't on TV before he could read. Just like, oh yeah, no, that's not on TV. And it was
Oh,
like,
I would love lunch.
flip on by.
Yeah,
like,
I
nope.
think we all done this to like a little sibling or a cousin where you're playing the game. Oh, I want to play. Just give them this bullshit control that's not plugged into
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you're really winning. Yeah.
My
Whole time I'm playing a single player fucking.
Can't do that shit no more now.
my nephew knows now.
Because these
bro.
kids is coming out the
Oh,
womb
yeah?
with
Hell
fucking
yeah,
tablets.
nigga knows. I'm like, hey,
What you say?
like, it's not on. You just say it just like that. I'm like,
It's not on. What do you
all right.
mean?
Okay. All right.
There's only one player on the screen. How could I be
Yeah,
playing?
Hey asshole, it's not on.
Do I look like a fucking goof? Like,
What the fuck? Yeah, no.
Uncle Juju, I look like a dickhead. Huh?
Is this what a dickhead looks like to you?
It must be me.
Am I an asshole?
Is that written on my forehead?
I'm sorry, I didn't know. Like, damn, nigga.
I'm pretty sure my name is Tink Tink, not asshole.
hey, yo, man, this nigga really out here trying to play me for a fool.
My name is Tinky, not Dickhead. The fuck?
Get your brother. Get your brother.
He's
Come
gonna
on, get your brother.
I'm about to beat his ass. He
So
playing
I
with me.
crash out.
Don't step back in Burlington. You need to check in before you come back in this house.
Check
Like,
in.
what the
You better
fuck?
check in.
Gotta check
You
in
better
at the
check
crib.
into Burlington.
Yeah, he knows. Bro. He knows.
That's crazy.
Cooked.
Yeah, that's Park B closed. Definitely everything was closed.
I'll ask two questions.
Church never closed though. Ain't that a bitch?
Two questions. Yep.
Two questions. This one has some recency, so I'll ask it. This question came from when y'all was talking about Elsie not changing clothes / being in a Dickie suit. If y'all put the whole squad, Q, Mike, MJ, Keenan, Lamont, Corey, in the same fit, all gray Dickie suits and some Timbs, and put y'all in the same small, medium-sized bar club for one night, who leaving out there with someone, assuming everyone's single?
And everybody got on the same fit.
Everyone has on the same fit. As weird as that would look, who's pulling it off?
We came
Look like
together.
Look like
Yes.
about to rob the bitch.
Look like a bunch of Mario cosplay.
You
Yeah.
look like Brockhampton.
I say, what the hell they do? Is this a cult?
What the fuck?
We wouldn't get no bitch because everybody would think we gay.
Think we a boy band.
In that setting,
They're a boyfriend, but instead of sing, they suck each other off. What do you mean? What do you mean? Cockhampton.
Singing into the mic.
Cock future. Wolfgang killed. Cock
Wolfgang
future.
sucked them all.
Wolfgang sucked them all. Oh my god. We're on the club. And who they say? Just
In
them?
butt.
Or everybody? They said just them, just the people they named, or all of us.
So the whole,
All of us.
all of
Okay,
us,
everybody.
we're in the same like gray Dickie suit and Timbs, whatever, and we're in the club. Who's pulling the bitch?
Corey, because he would truly embrace that fit. Yeah, I got off from work, so.
He make up a whole story.
Oh, he lied his ass off.
Yeah, he said,
Oh, he's old.
these are my understudies.
Yeah.
Nah, we're his employees. He's a supervisor. He somebody called off, so he had to work
Yeah,
today.
So I had to wear my regular uniform.
And then I'm treating all the guys to
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, just like in the Uber. Just like in the Uber. He said, yeah, these are my
These my associates.
they did so well this last month that I just wanted to take them out and
Yeah,
just show them a good time.
At the end of the quarter, third quarter rolling in, so.
Yeah. You just got to give back and they give back to you. It's just, it's the cycle.
crazy.
How it goes.
I was about to say, y'all not going deep enough. He was like, actually, this is my father's Dickie suit.
The fuck?
And he's having a real tough time. And he said, before I go, I want you to inherit the business because you're so handsome and charming and strong and really would treat a woman right. And I said, thanks, Papa.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Papa. Oh, wow.
So yeah, the answer is Corey.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll say Corey got that.
Thanks, Papa.
Yeah.
Random question. Is popcorn a fried food?
Yes.
No,
Why not?
I mean, it's made in Greece, but
Yeah, it's grease and hot, heat it up.
but
Why?
it doesn't have to be made in Greece.
Mm,
It's not a
it
fried food.
doesn't.
chicken doesn't be made in Greece either.
I guess not. Yeah.
Fried
All
chicken.
chicken is fried chicken.
Mm.
Not all popcorn is fried popcorn. So the answer is no.
So pop.
Yes.
So I guess no. Yeah, I guess
we got back to.
Okay.
we came back.
We had to work for that one.
No, we didn't. It was right there in front
I
of us.
guess not.
No, it's not fried food.
Yeah, good popcorn is fried popcorn.
You ever seen a nigga at the movie theater? He was spinning the buckets on his finger.
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
I'm like,
layering the
like, nigga, just give me my fucking popcorn, fuck, nigga.
big fuck. It's never that deep. Like layering popcorn, yeah, you gotta.
I
Shake it up
appreciate
and
the
shit.
layers.
Movie popcorn do hit different though.
Oh,
yeah. 10 times I
yeah.
go there for the popcorn.
Of course, you.
I wish I can go there and just leave with the popcorn.
We know.
You can.
I can, but that's extra.
People do that.
Can
I know they do, but that's extra.
Yeah,
That's
It is
extra.
definitely very extra.
that's a very keen thing to do.
Elsie
So,
knows.
Nah.
What's the
People have literally come just for the popcorn.
What's the All right. So speaking of like food from the movies, right? What is like the biggest thing you got at the movie? Like, did you ever get like the meals at the movies?
yeah, I used to get the pizzas.
I get pizza. hot
Pizza?
dog.
That's not too.
Biggest
bad.
thing I got was probably pretzels.
I got a
Or
full
nachos.
meal with a cocktail.
Was
that's
that
a-
one of the dining ones?
That's a different.
Oh,
no, I'm talking about if you went to one that we always go like right there,
Regal up the
and you
street.
got like a burger.
Yeah, they do.
I think I
make
probably
burgers.
have. I think I got a burger once.
Judging you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I never.
Now is that worse than Chef Boyardee?
They stuck that shit in the microwave,
No.
No.
heated that bitch up.
I never.
some
If
got
that
microwave
burger
fries.
came out of a can, yeah, it would be. But it didn't.
A canned
A
burger.
canned burger.
A canned burger is
burger.
crazy.
Ew.
Now
Bun
that,
and everything.
that would come out gelatinous.
Come out, yes, that's
Yeah,
yeah,
that's coming out gelatinous. Yeah, the biggest probably just nachos or the pretzels.
yeah.
Chicken fingers.
Keep corn dogs. I mean, there's only so much you can get there anyway.
Yeah.
No, it was just I just lately I've seen when I look at the menu, it's like it be all type of shit. Chicken sandwiches
I haven't been to bro.
and fries and shit. Even
I've
at
been
just regular ass shit like down the street.
Mm.
They be having like full blown shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
I haven't been to the movie theater in so long.
I don't know which. It got to be for the new Joker, but I want the fucking bucket because they got a signature bucket where like the bucket is
There's
actually
a hole in the bottom.
Well, I don't know if it's for the movie, for the Batman movie or the Joker movie. I don't think the Batman movie is in production yet, so it got to be for the Joker movie. But the bucket is literally like the little Batman light, and that shit tough.
Like,
Yeah. That's probably
like you
the
cast the Batman
movie.
signal.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that shit actually tough. I'm like, I would buy that and just have that up.
Interesting.
It's for the real gooners.
Yeah.
I don't like Batman that much. So.
Hmm?
Oh, you don't have it on screen? Oh, no.
None of those.
Oh, well.
Batman signal.
This is the one Keenan wants.
That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah. If
But okay.
Want to know? It's just Batman with his mouth wide open.
Gaping mouth Batman.
We could make that the cover art.
Ape man. Is that it? Is that all we know?
Get mask back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Once
that's
you
it.
say it.
I don't think we know much more than that.
Oh wait, R.I.P. James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan.
Oh my
Oh,
god, bruh.
I meant to talk about that with the music.
Bruh. I be feeling like the man when I want to.
Yeah, don't do drugs and don't do
Man, I want to.
And if you're gonna do drugs, at this point you should test them. It's easy to get test kits for
Yeah,
fentanyl.
get your
Yeah.
drugs
Technically.
tested. Like,
Yeah, his man tried to say
Technically.
he took a bad pill or something like that. So,
Yeah, it was a fake pill.
wow. So and his girlfriend found him. She said she thought that he was just asleep. She said she put a cover on him, came back home, and he was still.
I was like, why you gotta tell me that, man?
Well, I'm sorry, that's what happened. She thought he was asleep
Tucking-
because he fell
It's
asleep.
so sad.
Because
Tucking
he
his
went to
dead
sleep
body.
that night. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Went to sleep on the couch. She said she woke up, took her child to school or
it's
something
5
like that.
p.m. Oh, you must be really tired.
Damn, he is knocked.
What? Not that.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
R.I.P. Rich homie, man.
R.I.P. Rich Homie for real, for real.
Yeah. Still them drug. Hey.
I really am upset that him and like Young Thug never got to like hash it out because that Rich Gang the tour.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Now that's a Super Bowl show. I want.
Now, free Jeffrey. Sex.
Six.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's
Once you said all you know, it's time to go. And at the end of the day, the day is going to end.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys for listening. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon, subscribe to the YouTube. Trying to hit that 13 kazize, 13K, patreon.com. Also, subscribe on all the platforms. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating.
Please.
Please do that. P.O. Box number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey, zip code 08016. And I think that's it. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Bye-bye. See you later.
Sing it.
What's going on here?
This is Janet Jackson outro.
She's so disgusting and I love that song. She was like, oh my God, I didn't get to come.
I say, oh,
I'm like, damn, Janet.
God.
Oh, Jan.
Damn.
At the end of Would You Mind? Ooh, boy, she was
like-
disgusting.
God damn, Jermaine.
I was like,
Damn.
Jermaine, you lucky son of a gun.